What's up, guys? We'll be going live in just a couple minutes.
And welcome everyone to IZWF and TOGA presents Invitational. We'll be getting underway in just a couple of minutes, so hang tight everyone.
All right, guys, we are going live now.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. for the Light Heavyweight Championship.
And welcome to the show, Imp Zone and Toga viewers. Our supercard is underway right now. It is me, Commissioner of the IZWF, Stone Cold 64, joined by the Sweet Islam.
Hey, how you doing, everybody?
That's right, in our first match, the IZWF Larryheight title's on the line, with the challenger coming in from the Toga side, Insetik.
Now, Insetik, great competitor, former Saw World Champion, former Toga Kawaii Champion, former Tag Champion, you name a division, and this guy is going to be the top of the contenders for it.
And it looks like if he's lucky, Larryheight Champion will be written into his future. But to do that, he'll have to get through Joan of Ubisoft support.
Now I got to push for my Toga guys, but Joan, fantastic competitor, but she's got her work cut out for her, even with Insetik tonight. Insetik, all business, didn't bring his gem of flight tonight.
Yeah, not having his usual equipment here. Kind of a throwback for Insetik. Looks like we're going to get some classic Insetik as he goes for the title here.
Yeah, reverting to his babyface image of yore, there's resulted in great success, including one title reign, tag team title reign, of course, a great aspect. And here is Joan.
That's right, Joan, part of the Ubisoft Collective. The only one holding a belt right now, that being the Larryheight title that she won from Fucker on Loft not too long ago. They're not going to have a short reign if they can help it.
Joan, the master of cloning her opponent's move. I believe that is how she won the Larryheight Championship there. So Insetik's going to need to look out for that going forward.
Yeah, it seems to be the case. It's going to be a tough test for both of them, and we'll see if there's going to be anything to this IZWF and Toga rivalry. Not all matches tonight are IZWF versus Toga. There's going to be a lot of collaborative effort as well.
Yeah, this is more of a, we've got more friendly contests, we've got more team-ups of the good guys, the bad guys, and the in-between guys, as well as the fat guys. It is going to be a purely collaborative show. It's a good friendly, and I'm looking forward to it.
Introducing the challenger. From Tulsa, Oklahoma, weighing in at 190 pounds, the Extreme! From France, the Light Heavyweight Champion, Joan!
Referee showing what prize is on the line here as he holds up the valued bottle cap material Larryheight title up. Now, we have the Larryheight title, but I understand you also have a smaller division title as well?
That's right, the Kawaii title. It's made for smaller, cuter competitors. I understand that some of our production team have a strong opinion about what counts as Kawaii, but the main thing you need to get in the division is a smaller stature.
Yeah, similarly here in the IZWF, it's not about weight limits, it's about height limits. We only take short kings and queens for the Larryheight title. And this short queen just booted Insetik over the top rope onto the floor, looking to go high risk. Insetik to his feet.
Insetik sidestepping, bringing Joan to her feet. What's he got here? It's going to be an Irish whip reverse. Oh, directly into those steel steps. They have zero give. But he rallies with the arm twist slam to the ground and a standing moonsault. What do you think about that, Stone Cold?
That was an impressive attack for sure. Insetik always known to go to the extreme when it comes to these matches. And I think he'll have to maintain that pace if he wants to take the gold home.
Yeah, this isn't going to be an easy match for him. You might even say that it'll be a toxic grind.
Joan now starting to make a bit of a comeback, trying to chop down Insetik, who is a questionable 5'6".
Yeah, we understand that, there have been some concerns over height at various WrestleMania week events. You can find the scuttlebutt yourself if you're looking for it, but it's there.
Lama Husral going for the cover here, might come away with it, only a 1 count.
Going for the early count, not necessarily looking for a win, just trying to tire Joan out, make Joan use her energy to try and make sure she doesn't win the match right up front. But, every bit of effort.
Strikes from Joan, cutting him down to size.
He's got a cone here. Cone's a very concerning weapon to have involved. Joan is definitely taking this to a level that we aren't expecting out of most TOGA matches, unless it's a real blood feud.
Cone's quite common in the IZWF. No holes are safe in our divisions.
Oh, goodness, back elbow.
Joan now going under the ring. Now, the Larryheight division, for those unfamiliar with the IZWF product, has different weapon set, more whimsical, more slapstick, as Joan goes for a lateral press, only a count of 1.
Insetik might have benefited there for waiting for a 2 count to kick out, get a little bit of a rest, take every tiny advantage that he could possibly get.
Joan went for a boot, somehow missed, and Insetik still recovering as he gets to his feet.
Shotgun drop kick. What's he gonna do here? Got an Irish whip. Shoots off the ropes with a drop down. We've got a reversed a power bomb, reversed again into a Frankensteiner. That is fantastic agility on the part of Insetik, which he is known for.
Insetik beating the crap out of Joan with that traffic cone there. Taking this Larryheight matter a little personally. After suplex. God, dumped right on her brain.
Back of her head.
Oh, her head's going to be angular now. 2.5. Insetik would love to pick up some gold here, add it to the ranks of TOGA. And this is an only title match later on tonight. The Intercatinental title's up for grabs, as Grey Cat defends it in a 3-way ladder match against Punish Chuck and Braksgirl. And it looks like we're going to have a Styles Clash.
Styles Clash, is that going to do it? 1, 2, oh! Kicking out at 2, but that had to take a lot out of Insetik.
Joan not able to break the faith. Now goes for that bowling pin. Insetik reverses it, hits another Frankensteiner.
Insetik with that Hurricane Rana, that is his signature move. That might be enough, but not quite.
2.5, Joan firing up.
We got there, we've got a missed grab and a kick. They're finding their bearings here, but we've got Insetik setting up for something. It's going to be a power bomb. Walking across the ring. Nope.
No.
Into a...
God,
bridging
overhead
package suplex. That had to hurt.
Good God, her head might actually be round now.
Oh no, he's gonna stinker. A stinker pop.
Lateral press once more. 2.5 again.
Not quite.
Unable to put away the Larryheight champion.
Oh!
Tosses a Lollapalooza at her.
The absolute disrespect on display here with Insetik. Maybe trying to get inside of Joan's head.
And of course, we have plenty more matches tonight. We will have in our main event the prelude to a death match, the Hell of War tag match featuring Namtab and Steve Ott against Major Eyesore as Joan goes to recover 1.5, and his partner Lead Thumb.
Namtab and Major Eyesore, this has been going for years, and it's the first battle in that war that has been brewing since the very birth of IZWF, and even before the birth of SAW, before the birth of TOGA. The first battle will be fought tonight, and you aren't going to want to miss this.
Off to the ropes. Oh, and a sick kick, but Joan, quick to reverse and a huge right hand. It's a lariat. Joan ascending to the ropes.
Going up top, Insetik wisely getting out of the ring.
They got a little lost there. forward uppercut.
Series of punches. With that roughneck style into a Russian leg sweep.
And of course, in our co-main event of the evening, it will be the Parallel Universes tag match. The team of Verbal Enema and Verbal Enema taking on Super Sweet Best Pal and Super Sweet Best Pal.
That's right, worlds will collide.
Joan's got a magic hammer.
Oh, goodness.
Double underhooks.
We got that. Oh, landed with a face buster.
And Joan taking her time. Oh.
Setting up another. Yeah, will it be Styles Clash? Dear
Center
God.
of the ring.
No.
And Joan able to hang on to her title. Comes away with a dub. Insetik, great effort though.
Huge effort from Insetik, but you know what? That's what he's known for. He gets knocked down, but then he get up again, and you're never going to keep him down. Congratulations, Insetik, on a great effort. Congratulations, Joan, on your victory. We'll be back soon.
Wow, Bret Hart.
Hey, give me an extra large pizza with pepperoni, mushrooms, and extra cheese.
Hey, Hitman, how about a second extra large for only a toonie?
Yeah, I want to crack the cardboard.
You can win over $1 million in prizes. Order any 3-topping pizza at regular price. Get the second same-size pizza for a toonie and your chance to win.
Crack the cardboard with Pizza, Ontario's #1. Just tell them the Hitman sent you. Drama. Final Fantasy III.
And we're back, viewers. This one's going to be a 4-way tag team match. This is one fall to a finish, but it is absolute mayhem. Alright, and we're joined by a special guest, Ddinkins, in the booth now.
Hello, it is I, Ddinkins, here live, IZWF versus TOGA.
Well, it's IZWF versus TOGA versus IZWF versus TOGA. This is a 4-way tag match.
Whoa. What is Baka holding?
Baka is holding a selfie stick. These two looking their best. Toronto Vice making their debut here.
Huh.
Will this be a one-night affair, or is this a tag team of the future?
It's a very furry selfie stick.
Yes, very fashionable.
But are they selling them, like, at the front?
And their opponents, first, French and Sera. The Keys.
And now hailing, unfortunately, from the IZWF, it is the Ubisoft Specialist, the team of French accent and Sera.
Oh. Did they get laid off? Is that why they're here?
They did not get laid off. They are still, unfortunately, very employed by the IZWF.
No, I meant from Ubisoft.
From Ubisoft, no. They are working remotely.
Oh, well. Let's see if they are workers here in the ring.
Yes, they'll have a lot of hard work ahead of them as they face these other competitors tonight.
Oh, don't boom me, Verbal Eminema. Shut up. Just kidding. I love you. You're a great guy.
We love all of our viewers and participants, and except for Bob Numerotres, we hate him. But it is not about him. It is about the viewers, the fans of TOGA, the fans of IZWF, the posters. We love all of you. Thank you for tuning in. And if you didn't tune in,
Ubisoft
we know you're going to buy the video on demand.
The Ubisoft people look like they're really taking their time. They're like stalling almost. Are they afraid?
I think it's less that they're afraid, and they're so obsessed with attention. They will eat up as much camera time as they can.
Wow.
I know, there's truly no low depths for these two.
The light is not on them right now, so I don't know what they're seeing in the audience here, but they're going crazy.
And now we have the full-blooded Irish Stallions.
Ooh.
Yes, the tag team duo of arsenicCatnip and Quantum of Phallus. So how familiar are you with these two, Ddinkins?
Here they are. They're doing... Oh, yep. Both the fetching shade of gray to their skin there. You'd think they'd have more sun, you know.
Well, I don't know much about Italy, but I know the sun is quite scarce in Ireland.
That's very true.
And yeah, arsenicCatnip, Kauai champion, unfortunately forgot to pack the belt. Some travel issues, as such happens during these crazy wrestling weekends. This just another show for Mania weekend, and far more attended than some of the events we've seen so far. The full-blooded Irish Stallions hoping to stake a win here.
Not sure where arsenicCatnip's been, really. Just kind of in the background, I suppose.
I hear you can find Arsenic playing Marathon, one of the 7 players left of that game.
Do you have a most recent CCU or something? You can pull it up on screen?
I do not have that most recent CCU,
Damn.
but I'm sure it's quite low. And the final team entering into the match,
Here we go. Here we go.
highly decorated, probably the most decorated tag team in the IZWF, the Neo Tokyo Terrors, the team of Fargield and Uncle Frank. Fargield, 3-time tag team champion. Uncle Frank, former Magic Cake champion, and 1-time contender for the Larryheight title. These two climbing the ranks and would love to pick up the win here. Not just for bragging rights, but also to climb the tag title ranks back in IZWF. Or maybe even, could they go after the TOGA Best Friends titles? Who's to say?
Always intoxicated, but never incapacitated. These two are the epitome of tag teams. They are unstoppable in the ring, just completely indomitable. So we'll see if they can replicate their success tonight.
Yes, absolutely. These two wine ants hoping to put a quirk in these other 3.
And they're stretching. Oh, the bell's rung.
And we are underway. Tag team action. 1 fall to a finish. And yes, all fighters are legal all at once. Immediately, Sera hits a DDT on arsenicCatnip. This one going to be taking a catnap, and we got to cover. Fargield almost taking out Arsenic. Taking out FurnaceFace, and we want to wish a get well message to Leo.
Yes.
Keep on fighting. You are one beautiful cat.
We have him in our sympathies, and we hope that he makes the best recovery.
And it looks like we got a Boston Crab from arsenicCatnip on Baka. Baka close to the ropes. Ref doesn't see it. Sera planking on the outside.
Oh man. Let's see what's happening now. Uncle Frank dragging Baka there to put her next to arsenicCatnip there. Make a nice little constellation on the floor.
A cone is introduced into the ring. This match is about to get filthy.
Oh, the cone, no. No. Cones are already out. That's how you know this is a special night.
Roll up. Not even a count of one. Referee a little distracted there. French accent digging into his pants. What's he got? Goes for something. Fargield saw it coming.
FurnaceFace taken down there by arsenicCatnip. Hurt his knee on the way down. Really, really selling it. Or maybe he's actually feeling it.
Neckbreaker from Baka onto Fargield. Can she capitalize?
Hey, nice reversal there from FurnaceFace on arsenicCatnip. Taking him down with a DDT. Baka slapping down a gray man. Slapping the tit of Fargield.
Just absolute mayhem in this fatal four-way.
And Fargield sneaking in there.
Having to have suplex from French accent to Uncle Frank. Uncle Frank completely tanked, powers through it.
Ooh. So many people on the ground now. arsenicCatnip and the ref are the only ones standing.
arsenicCatnip calling up French accent. And exits the ring.
Zut alors! And he goes down. Very, very convincingly.
And FurnaceFace with La Magistral. Referee in position.
Wow.
And FurnaceFace picks up the win. Toronto Vice win of their debut.
Beautiful. Congratulations. That was for Leo.
Dedicating the match to your cat and coming up victorious. What could be greater? And in quick fashion as well. I did not think that match would go as quick as it did. Toronto Vice, your winners.
Yeah, I would have done it better. Nutshot roll up.
So that was Roadcat, sorry. Yeah. He grabbed my mic.
Yes, it's a crowded booth here in the Ibzone Loft. We will go to a quick break.
I'm tired of candy, tired of gum, tired of hunger, and food that's no fun. I'm tired of pretending I don't like spaghetti, but school lunch keeps me roaring ready and rock steady. Pizza, spaghetti, burgers.
With Chow Daddy in your school cafeteria, it's the fun place to be for lunch.
Desserts.
And this next match is going to be a three-way, 3-on-3 tag team match. It's going to be Tawal teaming up with the coin-ups of Plutonis and Arrhythmia as they take on Kung Fu Grip, Grodysattva, and FutureFriend.
You know, Tawal, a great crossover competitor, both IZWF and TOGA, but he will only compete in TOGA if the birthday title is involved. Of course, is his current title holder of that division, but he has elected not to bring it tonight because I suppose he is representing IZWF. And I can't take that personally, but my feelings are hurt.
Yes, Tawal, currently the Imzone Money in the Bank holder, recently been going after the champion Arch Nemesis, and I think that title's at top of mind for him. We now see the coin-ops themselves making their entrance, the tag team of Arrhythmia and Plutonis. Plutonis, happy to collect rent tonight and see if he can live rent-free in the brain of Kung Fu Grip, Grodysattva, and FutureFriend.
The Coin-Ops, great tag team all the way back from IZWF Season 1. I see that Plutonis has cured himself of marinara mouth. You think he went and got some dental work done using all that rent money?
Yes, all that money is spent, many trips to Turkey, and it seems to have been working out quite well for him.
Yeah, his hair looks great.
Yes. Many people here with strange relations to their cousins on this tag team. And now these two await the arrival of the 3 Toga Knights.
And here he is, Kung Fu Grip. Kung Fu Grip, the current TOGA All for Brawl Championship. He won that on our last card after cashing in crypto in the wallet, which entitled him to a randomized title shot, which turned out to be for the TOGA All for Brawl Championship. And he, unfortunately for Voodoo Fly, was able to flatten her shortly after her last defense. So now he's the champ.
Yes, Voodoo Fly is shot down early in their reign after winning the title at Waffle House, or Wrestle House, covered and smothered.
Well, that's the thing, though. Voodoo Fly did have one successful defense, which I believe ties her for the top position as most defenses. The All for Brawl title does tend to move around a lot.
Quite the strong, muscly man. Action figure-like quality to him.
Powerful robot and excellent cat sitter.
And now I believe it is Grodysattva making his way down to the ring.
One cool cat. Grodysattva, a member of Wrestling Club. You can catch Monday Nitro every Monday at 2 p.m. Pacific on the Discord. So be sure to tune in while we relive the Monday Night Wars from the position of the losers.
That's right. And I also call him Grodysattva. Just rolls off the tongue better, even if it's incorrect. It's strange. He is one cool cat, though. Definitely enjoying his retro look. And, you know, I think he and FutureFriend show a lot of chemistry, a lot of promise. Maybe that'll turn into a victory here tonight.
You know, these guys have kind of been always on the outskirts around TOGA, but they're always in the mix. So, you know, maybe this pair of misfits can team up together and make some waves.
Yeah, I mean, it's happened in the past many times. You get a ragtag group of people that don't have experience together, and the first time they have to work together, they find a way to go all the way. Not too dissimilar from the 2017 Vegas Golden Knights in their inaugural season. Just having scrap pickings for players, and then
scrap
going
pickings
all the way to the Stanley Cup.
Yeah, scrap pickings.
Yeah, something many
Yeah,
Canadian
exactly.
teams.
No, it's not like they were, like handed the cup by Gary fucking Bettman, who hates Canada, who hates me personally, who hates Vancouver. That fucking son of a bitch. That killer. I cannot stand him.
Yeah. Yeah, Gary Bettman, fair and balanced commissioner if I've ever seen one. One I aspire to emulate as FutureFriend makes his way to the ring here. FutureFriend finding himself in this tag team situation. Hoping to go from viewer to fighter.
We're underway here. Tawal starting out with Kung Fu Grip. I believe Tawal was actually the one who ended Kung Fu Grip's birthday title reign, so we're kind of running it back.
And a small package, is this going to end as soon as it starts? No, count of one. These two longtime veterans, longtime figureheads here in TOGA.
Yeah, both TOGA staff members.
This truly is an co-promotional and inter-promotional affair. We're interested to see where these two lie. This is, of course, one fall to a finish. All it takes is one pin to win it all.
Tagging in Plutonis. Plutonis, a lackadaisical entry to the ring, taking his time to measure up. And, second rope swanton. What distance. Now, that is impressive, I've got to say.
Definitely a high-action Blanca roll. Got a lot of gravity on that one. And now just trying to stop on the arms of Kung Fu Grip. He's going to go for a second attempt, it looks like.
I don't know what he's going for. I'm drawing a blanca.
Well, it looks like he did too, because he just did nothing.
Up into a powerbomb position, directly onto the back of his shoulders. That has got to knock the wind out of you. KFG is going to really have to rally here, get to his corner, and put a stop to this, because he is having a hard time here.
Putting those questionably hygienic feet to the face thing of Kung Fu Grip.
I believe it's a face plate, like a 90s CD player in a car.
Very suave. These two sending KFG off to the ropes. Double team back. Body drop.
KFG nearly hitting the lights there. You know, it's a hard fall, and he's really going to have to rally and get to his corner sometime soon, or it's going to be all over for Team TOGA.
Oh, and a cheap shot from Tawal on a FutureFriend. Heading in with a bullhorn. FutureFriend's not going to take that line down. Drop kicks Tawal right to his back on the outside.
Do not anger the Dutch. They hold grudges.
And KFG, seeing what happened to his friend, goes after Plutonis just as well. Big justice coming from Kung Fu Grip.
You know, I'm really tired of this slander. I'm really sick of people saying that I steal, that I fund both sides of the Syrian civil war, which, by the way, is over now. So, you know, it's a moot point. It's a moot point. You guys can forget all about it. But, you know what? You guys are always saying this about me, and I'm human. I bleed too. But back on the match there, KFG with Tawal on the outside. No countouts in this match, so he's taking his time to do as much damage as possible.
Yes, this match, so we are splitting the matches, half TOGA rules, half IZWF rules. This is one of the IZWF rules matches, this match. Under IZWF rules, which is just no DQs, no countouts, no rope breaks. We decide if you're going to win, you need to win decisively.
You know, I don't know why people are talking about TOGA's production values. You know, the human eye can't see more than 28 frames per second. It's science.
That's true, but the inhuman eye can see all the frames for all seconds.
Just like Kung Fu Grip.
Kung Fu Grip seeing victory just within reach. Oh, an arm wringer brings it back down, though. These two seem to be the primary fighters in this match here.
Yeah, these are the two heavy hitters on their teams there. I know Tawal, you know, he's really doing well over the IZWF. He's doing really well in TOGA. And as a representative at IZWF, I think he's one of the top-tier competitors that you guys have.
Absolutely. He's been involved in a world title scene. Chasing that title, coming up just short of actually getting a match for it.
Swinging body slam by KFG, going for the pin. Referee taking a moment. 1, 2, not quite enough.
No, and both members of the coin ops reaching out for a tag. They didn't break up the pin, but I think that's a long-term strategy, as there is only a 1 breakup per tag rule in play here.
Yeah, they're saving theirs for when they think they might need it. You know, a lot of faith into Tawal to be able to kick out there.
And just the same, KFG's partners also believing in him and allowing him to kick out at 2 without blowing a save. So these are two teams that are putting a lot of faith in their partners. Oh, and a cheap shot from Plutonis.
Dirty. Oh. Well, all right, he's in the match. I didn't like it, though. It just rubbed me the wrong way.
KFG now finally making it.
KFG, he really needs to tag back in. Oh, my goodness. Intimidated by Tawal's antics. Tawal fighting back, but KFG picking him up. What is he going for?
Oh, no, small package.
Rolled up into a small package. 1, 2. Turns it over. 1, 2.
Turned over again.
1, 2. And, oh, the whole sequence comes to an end. And I was on the edge of my seat.
That's right. This action, you will not find anything more exciting than TOGA and IZWF in the same building. Arrhythmia, now the legal man, going to be fighting FutureFriend here. Legal man Wolf.
FutureFriend, you know, a wiry 140, but he's nothing to sneeze at.
Right hands from FutureFriend. He's got Arrhythmia up against the ropes.
Cancerous lariat, because he smokes so much.
Now shot off to the corner. We're going to see some tag team action.
Tagging KFG in. I don't know if that's the wisest decision, but hey, here we go. Double hip toss.
KFG once more legal, but we don't know if he's had enough rest. Ooh, brings that helmet down on the face of Arrhythmia.
Werewolf versus Robot here. Power slam by KFG.
Doesn't capitalize on it, though, and I wonder if that's a mistake.
Tagging in Grodysattva. That might actually be a wise decision.
Grodysattva, the freshest man in the match, hits a moonsault right off the bat. Ref in position. Only a count of one. Tawal wasting a save, stepping in there. Nervous feet. That might be a mistake.
Now, Arrhythmia is still fresh, not taking that much damage. He really shouldn't have stepped in there, but, I mean, I hope that the coin ops and Tawal can capitalize on...
Oh, steel chair brought down on the knee of Arrhythmia.
Thanks for the
Doesn't
save.
like that. Hits a super kick. Now tagging in Plutonis once more as Grodysattva is crushed on top of that steel chair.
Oh my God, it's a Blanca sandwich.
Truly no more horrific words ever spoken here in the loft. A Blanca sandwich no one wants to be a part of. And trust me, you can leave the cheese off that one.
Going for a pop-up powerbomb. Grodysattva fighting out. Neck breaker.
Bringing Blanca down to size.
Grodysattva with that 1996 mid-Carter offense.
Oh.
Okay, that was cool.
Jesus Christ, brought down on the leg of that steel chair. And Arrhythmia taking everybody out with that save.
Reverse Alabama slam. You know, Blanca's got to be feeling it.
Plutonis in a world of hurt right now. Grodysattva just powered up here. And we got ourselves an airplane spin.
Shades of My Cat is Norris spinning to win. Cats love to spin.
Really hope that Plutonis didn't have that chimichurri. Arrhythmia now legal. Howls and scares Grodysattva out of the ring, getting himself hyped up. Super kick. And the coin ops have resorted to just beating the ever-loving and that is a live...
Oh! Grodysattva eating a moonsault. This match is spiraling out of control before our very eyes, folks.
We are not witnessing a match anymore. This is just all-out assault. We hope charges are not brought down on these IZWF and TOGA fighters.
Tawal and Grodysattva getting things back on track after that little bit of chaos.
Oh, headlock takeover by Tawal. And now looking to try and finish Grodysattva. Snapdragon suplex. And that's going to do it. Tawal and the coin ops pick up the win.
Huge victory for the IZWF side here. Best of luck to them. They did a great job there. And you know what? They made me laugh. That's what counts.
Yeah, that was definitely probably the most entertaining match so far. Gotta say, they always give the people what they want. And we will be back after this short break.
Donkey Kong, the arcade sensation, and now you can play it at home.
Hang on, sweetheart, I'm gonna save you.
Now you can play Donkey Kong on your ColecoVision, Atari VCS, or Intellivision video game system. Donkey Kong has multiple screens, just like the arcade game.
You're not gonna stop me, you stupid ape.
Play Donkey Kong on your ColecoVision, Atari VCS, or Intellivision video game system.
Don't worry, darling. I'll save save you.
Try some new Minute Maid orange tangerine. It's got calcium.
Then I'm not drinking it.
Oh, no, it's sweet. You'll like it.
I don't believe you.
Well, then who would you believe?
I don't know, Robert Loggia. Whoa, Robert Loggia.
Billy, your mother's right. New Minute Maid orange tangerine tastes great. And it's got as much calcium as milk.
If you say so, Mr. Loggia.
Yeah.
This is great.
Enjoy your breakfast.
New Minute Maid orange tangerine with calcium.
Yeah.
And we are back here, guys. Tag team action coming up next. This one is under TOGA rules, I believe. We have the team of Insane Anime with Braksgirl Liches facing our armored compatriots, the IZWF champion Arch Nemesis and Monathin. What do you think this match is going to be like, Ddinkins?
Well, I have a good feeling about these two bone boys, the very skeletal men there. You know, they've really demonstrated like almost sort of inhuman resilience and this ability to go crazy in the ring. And I think it's something that their opponents aren't really ready for. They're already dead. What do they have to fear? But yeah, I know it's not Rags. Rags is coming out. He'll be there. Yeah, they're related. They're bone brothers.
Two bone bros indeed. Rags Liches is now coming out. We have two skeletals here. But these two skeletals could not be more different than they wanted to be. Although they do have a lust for golden glamour.
You know, Rags is a little more bleached, you can see, than Insane Anime. He really keeps his bones looking extremely white. Wonder why he does that.
I believe Insane Anime's had his skull actually replaced with Mother of Pearl into a skull-like casing.
Oh, very, very swanky. What does he do as a day job? I mean, well, a wrestler, I guess, but I mean, does he really make a lot of money from it? He makes a lot of bones from it?
Insane Anime, known to be a DJ on the side, I believe.
Swizzle just gave me the dirtiest look I think I've ever gotten from anyone after that bone joke, so I am doing great.
That's right. No bones about it. Everyone here is on their A game tonight.
Yeah, very humorous of me to say that.
Yes, and a femur pitch coming down across the crowd here. And it's a good thing that our third commentating man has stepped outside of the booth for now.
Right. He's taking a little break here. Oh, here comes Monathin.
Here comes that boy.
The boy. He's representing the Ohio Alliance here. Did he get a haircut? He looks good. He looks spiffy.
Monathin looking fresh as ever, always fit and fit to be tied. They'll be teaming with the world champion of the IZWF tonight.
Well, I appreciate it, Brax. I tried. Oh, well, good. Yeah, it looks really good on you, man. So, yeah, this really showed up. Yeah. Love you too.
This match will be IZWF with TOGA on both sides.
Ooh.
So it really is going to be more of a battle of mortality. What side are you going to be on, viewers? Who do you like?
And let's see if these two competitors from two vastly different worlds can really get along together.
And maybe teaming with Arch Nemesis will help Monathin. Maybe figure out what it's like to be in the main event. Maybe contend for a world championship.
Wow, there she is. Got her with that belt. She's looking fierce, coming down.
Arch Nemesis, the IZWF World Heavyweight Champion. They've been fending off these attempted passions from Tawal lately. We understand Tawal has actually left the venue to go celebrate. So Arch Nemesis can rest easy tonight. There probably won't be a cash-in.
Celebrate what, his birthday?
Celebrate that big victory.
And his birthday. Because it's his birthday. Yeah.
That's true. It is Tawal's birthday. Whenever he appears, it must be his birthday.
So happy birthday, Tawal. Happy birthday at the Chuck and Cheese.
That's right. We hope that his birthday is very happy, and he experiences lots of joy.
Indeed. It's big, it's heavy, it's wood. That's Tawal, yeah. He's big and heavy. All right, anyway, we're going on. The Insane Anime just knocked Monathin to the ground. Oh.
Cheap shot from Arch Nemesis, showing that she's not going to take this match lightly. She's going to take this as seriously as she takes anything. Monathin shot off to the ropes and immediately grounds Insane Anime.
Just making powder of his skull there. And here he goes, waving to the crowd. Waving to the crowd again.
Starting to rally, Monathin back in the ring. Oh, gets cut down by Insane Anime. Massive lariat.
Way too long on the hardest part of the ring, and now he's been knocked onto the ground. His ass. Ow.
Frankensteiner onto Rags to Liches. It's pretty strange for him to get Frankenstein into anything.
That'll hurt his phalanges and his tarsi. I don't know all the bones of the body, but Rags certainly does. He counts them every night. We always make sure to have his original 206.
Joke a little rich in calcium and a little too high risk for Monathin there, as he doesn't land with that senton and eats a big boot from Rags to Liches.
Oh man, really hurt your Cossacks there. Rags picking up Monathin in a fireman's carry into a Samoan drop.
Oh man, hits a Samoan drop. Wants to win this match, get all the Samoans as well. Insane Anime now the legal skeleton.
He is. Oh, missed there with the jumping knee. Monathin takes advantage, throws him to the corner, and tags in Arch Nemesis.
You know, these two actually look like they come from the same party.
They do, yeah. I could see the Monathin being in, like, Ivalice, the tactical advantage there.
Had an arm triangle trying to tap out Insane Anime.
Christine Benoit. Ooh, right in the face. That bony hand really digging into her face there.
Spin kick to the midsection. Now going to send Insane Anime running. He blocks that back elbow, though.
Out. And backbreaker on that bony knee. Oof. That's got to really do some damage.
Insane Anime just peppering those shots. Really taking Arch Nemesis down here.
Ooh, man. Right in the baby maker. Right in
and
the
a backbreaker for good measure.
Yeah.
Rags is going to get tagged in once more. And Arch Nemesis forced to crawl. You can roll and you can crawl and you can roll.
But you can't pick your friend's nose. That's right. So, Monathin, oh no.
Neckbreaker taking down the boy.
And he dribbled there. Just like a basketball onto the ground. Oh, Monathin gets up. Going to choke the Bone Man out. I don't know if that's really going to do much. No, it did not.
Jawbreaker and a cheap shot from Insane Anime as well.
Wow. Boo.
These two skeletons fighting dirty.
You can do it, Monathin. Just remind them that you have more skin in the game than they do.
Stepping on the chest plate armor.
And Monathin there rolling out onto the floor. Just really, Rags just savaging him. Picking him up and throwing him right back down to a powerbomb position.
Ref beginning to count here. This match, once again, for you folks new, is under TOGA rules. There are countouts and DQs.
Yes.
But with foes like these, it's not like they need the hardware.
Falls do count somewhere, not anywhere. Not nowhere, though.
Count of one, not enough. You're going to need to deal more punishment than that. Ooh, Sling Blade rolls to his feet and hits the leg drop.
Ooh. That was some nice agile movement there from Monathin. Lining him up. Looks like he's going to do a little spin kick. Whoa, hey!
Late Enziguri hits him flush on the side of the head. Ref counts 1, 2, 2.9. Came that close.
Monathin going to make sure that Arch Nemesis finishes the job.
Tagging in the IZWF Heavyweight Champion, fresh and fit. Sends Rags Liches to the ropes. Spine on the pine center of the ring.
You know that's got to hurt. Especially if you don't have skin. Oh, wow.
Goes for a small package, grabbing the tights.
Yeah.
Count of one.
I noticed that Insane Anime and Rags have been kind of grabbing her down there a lot, and I don't really, I don't like that.
Overhead suplex. And a cover.
And pops out.
Big body block takes down the champ.
Oh,
it does seem like Rags found a second win here.
Yeah. Crazy. Anyway, so Arch throws him into the corner. See, perhaps a tag. Nope. Not yet.
Uh-oh. Hoisted on high, kicking his leg out of his leg.
Now Monathin goes back inside after the tap. And the tag, rather. Choking him with yep, on his throat that he has. Yep. And covering him.
2.5. Not quite enough there.
Not quite enough, no. All right, what's Monathin planning to do here? Whoop. Taking the long way. Doing a little basement drop kick. Slamming him back down. Ooh.
High moonsault off the top rope. High risk, and it looks like it paid off.
Monathin he's really giving it his all this time. And now going to do a little armbar here.
Armbar instead of a cover. I'm not sure I like that.
Oh. Yeah, oh, because I don't know if he really has joints, Rags to Liches anymore.
Short right hands, but Monathin again with that kick to the obliques.
Ooh,
oh, and a
big lariat.
Big bony lariat takes him down.
Big lariat. And being picked up there, Rags. Let's see, picking him up in fireman's carry. Another big Samoan drop.
Monathin to his feet, though.
See, standing in the center, just kind of waiting.
Oh, man, a huge chop block from Insane Anime. Takes him out.
Bit of a miscalculation.
Arch making the save there.
And let's see. Yeah, Insane Anime, yeah, looking pretty untouched here. Very fresh. Monathin not looking so fresh. Really needs to tag back out.
Uh-oh, there's the double underhooks, and he hits a pedigree.
Ooh.
Center of the ring. Is that going to be it?
No.
2.5. Monathin finding the will and strength to kick out.
Wow. He really has the heart of a champion in the kid. That kid there. He's going to go far. Oh.
Vicious chops from Insane Anime and a heavy backbreaker. He is not taking this match lightly.
Insane Anime really not caring for the underdog story. Just wants to bury Monathin as deep down as he himself was buried once until he got out of his grave because he's undead.
Running a snapmare. Monathin definitely feeling it as Insane Anime climbs to that middle rope and jams with an elbow drop stiff right to the neck.
That's really gonna fucking hurt. Oh, and then a stomp right to his face. Monathin is taking a huge amount of abuse. He really needs to get out of that ring. But I don't think he can.
Oh, and just going after the knee. Insane Anime just absolutely vicious assault here. And going after his gaming hand.
Oh, the fingies.
Fighting dirty.
Oh.
Monathin kicking off, finding some freedom. He needs to get a tag here.
He does need, but he wants to make Anime pay for all the damage he's done.
Hoists it up high for a powerbomb. It sticks it. Doesn't capitalize. That has to be a mistake. He's running to the ropes. Oh no, Insane Anime crawled out of the ring in time. And now is at the mercy of Insane Anime, hoisted up on high.
Oh my
Suplex to the floor, dangerous drop.
I'm surprised he didn't get injured there.
Up kick.
Still has the wherewithal.
Might be finding a second win here. And that win's taken out of the sails with that lariat.
Rough. He really needs to get back in there. Well, okay, there he is. But now he needs to stand up and tag his partner in.
Insane Anime going high risk. Monathin prone. Elbow drop to the back of the head. Goes to the cover. Is this going to be it? It is. Monathin unable to kick out. Insane Anime and Rags to Liches come away with a win here.
It was hard fought, Monathin, but he just couldn't hack it with the Bone Boys.
This party is defeated. It will be game over for Arch Nemesis Monathin. The monsters show why they're monsters.
Look at that bling, though.
And we are back here for some 4-on-4 action. This one is going to be a Survivor Series match. Those of you unfamiliar, this is going to be elimination style. So if you pin, the match ain't over. You're just out of the match. We got the team of the Game Genies recruiting Hookechoes. I think they were a little confused. They keep calling them Ness, but it's not Ness. It's Hookechoes.
Hookechoes, they famously won the 1993 Nickelodeon Toy Run, which let him loose in a KB Toys for 10 minutes to get as many toys as he wanted.
Yes, the infamous Nickelodeon Toy Run, something all children have aspired to wanting to win. And he was one of the lucky ones chosen to do so. And tonight, he's now on a wrestling run. And we'll see if he can find victory here, teaming with these strange imps that are on his side tonight.
Fun fact, Hookechoes is actually 42 years old. He only appears to be a child due to a terrible crossfire accident that happened in 1994.
Yes, you got to be careful when it comes to the crossfire.
Yeah, you lose a game of that, and you get spun on a little razor blade outside of time and space. It's very concerning, very hard to get back, and you don't age.
No, the centrifugal force keeping the youth on your face. And as we talk about centrifugal youth, Symbolic, current IK of the end zone, making her way down to the ring. We all love a gag anime character, and she's one of the biggest ones we got.
Yeah, Symbolic, longtime fan favorite all the way back to IZWF Season 1.
Tonight, they have a tall task as they face demonic theme ahead of them. You'll see what we mean soon enough, but these kids, it's going to be a tough battle. Can they rally together as a party and have their pure, innocent souls overcome evil? Or does size matter?
You know, for my money, I'm going on Team Evil. We've got Ddinkins, TLD, the Brood Witch, Lunchmeat Larry, and Artisanal Cheese is there too.
Yes, dangerous things happen when heraldic gamers team up with retro achievements.
There's just too much gaming they're up against. So we gotta go with Team Demon on this.
So far, betting line's looking very even. Only about $100 in difference here.
That's right, predictions are still up. Get yours in while you can.
Oddium now making their way to ringside. Oddium, a Season 3 recruit, coming down to ringside, former Magic Cake champion. In recent weeks, been teaming with EmmyOK and Symbolic, part of the reformed Game Genies, and now that they had Hookechoes to mix tonight, they call themselves Earthbound? Although the other three are children, Oddium, while childlike in appearance, is actually a me. So easily confuse them for a child.
Oddium hoping to give Team Hell a Tamagotchi death. Hey, it's EmmyOK.
EmmyOK, Daily Frog hat on and ready to hop into the action here tonight.
EmmyOK feeling froggy tonight.
They've had a lot of interaction with Lunchmeat Larry in the last few weeks. This isn't exactly a feud, but they do seem to keep crossing paths. And tonight, they're going to see Lunchmeat Larry at their darkest and most delicious as Lunchmeat Larry takes on the Brood Witch appearance for tonight. You ever had a Brood Witch?
I went to Jimmy John's today for the first time, and I can only guess what a Brood Witch is like, but that's probably about as close, right?
Well, it'll definitely send part of your body to hell, that's for sure.
Looking forward to it.
And we're going to see some tag team royalty come into the ring now. as it is the TOGA Best Friends Champions, the Herodric Gamers, coming to ringside.
That's right. Artisanal Cheese and Ddinkins, the TOGA Best Friends Champions, recently defending their titles at WAF Wrestle House, smothered and covered.
That's beans.
That's beans.
That's beans, and they hope to make it beans tonight as they take these kids down. They have some nice partners, former IZWF Heavyweight Champion and current Retro Achievements Champion to be joining them shortly.
Artisanal Cheese hailing from the gaming zone, place beyond time and space where there is no mercy, only competition.
Artisanal Cheese, the perfect crossover competitor on tonight's Supercard. We thank you all again for tuning in. It is TOGA X IZWF Impvitation, a cross-promotion show.
Here comes Lunchmeat Larry.
Looking as most devilishly delicious. That spicy ciabatta bread, the horned pickled red onions, and some truly delicious lunch meat and cheese in there. And I'm just getting hungrier the more I look at it.
Is that the gabagool?
Yes, the gabagool is rich. This sandwich hailing from New Jersey or Scotland, one of the two. Either way, he hopes to bring a cloudy day to his opponents.
Is he going to turn out to be too spicy for the competition?
We don't know if their palates are well developed enough, but talking about recent developments, TLD coming to ringside, and TLD over in IZWF, for those of you who've not been tuning in as much lately. He does hold the Retro Achievements title, but his true goal now is to be the first person in IMZone to hold two belts at the same time. Coming up short against Health Book, trying to get the Game Club title. They now will get an opportunity. We're going to have an announcement next Thursday on Loft regarding the title picture surrounding the Retro Achievements, Game Club, and World Championship. A lot of things happening in the end zone, so you're going to want to tune in on Thursday. And next Sunday, the TOGA will return.
No, not this upcoming Sunday. I'm still going to be in Las Vegas.
Not this upcoming Sunday, but a future Sunday from now.
The following Sunday, I believe it is the 26th, TOGA Horsepower will return to the air, and Steve Ott will face Verbal Enema for the TOGA World Championship. That's right, we are defending the title weekly until the end of the season. How do you like that, V?
Huge bombshell of an announcement from the Swizzler regarding the TOGA World Heavyweight title. That's right, Verbal Enema going to have to defend the big horse against the big hoss. And this match is underway. Hookechoes starting things off against current Best Friends Tag Champion Ddinkins, swollen on Hellroids.
Yeah, Ddinkins hit a bit of a losing streak early in the season here in TOGA, and decided to make a deal with the devil to get some more mass on.
That's right, and instead of attending mass, he found mass. Backhand chops and just really bringing it to Hookechoes here. Hoists it up and jumps like a sack of potatoes, goes to the cover.
Ddinkins, he really gave it big feet there by overpowering a small child.
He feels really proud of himself too. Sent to the corner.
We rib Ddinkins. We do rib Ddinkins, but Hookechoes does actually have a pretty dangerous repertoire of mixed martial arts-based moves. But here we go.
Chokeslam from the middle rope.
Off the top rope. Now, if you look at our advanced biometrics at the bottom here, you will see that everybody has max finishers right now. Ddinkins coming up short with that slingshot splash, though.
The sandals getting clipped on that top rope, disrupted his velocity, but immediately taking it back to Hookechoes. Hookechoes kicking, trying to get out of that hold, not able to.
Slam down to the mat, tossing in artisanal cheese.
Gets that iframe roll, and now sending Cheese to the corner. Was possibly playing possum? And now kicking his leg out of his leg. Artisanal Cheese firing back, and it's going to be a sliding
blade.
Cover applied.
That's going to be enough.
Symbolic breaks it up, and just like that, the inexperience of these kids showing as they've all inexplicably blown their saves roughly a minute in.
They're children. They're children. They don't necessarily know what they're doing. And, I think these demons might actually have a bit of an advantage there, at least intellectually. 1, 2, 3. He got his PK ass kicked.
Temple Guard's getting a hold of Hookechoes as he rolls out of the ring here. Symbolic, now the legal fighter, hits a German suplex with a beautiful bridge.
Let's see if that's going to be enough. 1, 2, 3. Artisanal Cheese out of the match already.
Lunchmeat Larry hitting that upper crust attack. And tags in the Best Friends champion, who will try and get some semblance of revenge for their fallen partner here.
Yeah, Ddinkins has so far been the heavy hitter in this match, doing most of the damage. What? There we go.
Oh my God,
Symbolic
with another suplex. Lunchmeat Larry.
Now that is an impressive deadlift for a small girl.
Uh-oh. Shot off to the ropes. Attempted powerbomb, but Symbolic fighting.
Going for the pop-up powerbomb, getting reversed out. Oh! He's got the cat litter!
Couldn't see it coming, blinded by that assault. Ddinkins wipes out Symbolic.
I don't know where he got that cat litter, though.
Hopefully it's fresh pat and not used.
Oh my God!
On EmmyOK's face. Taking no prisoners here.
Smashing the light tube over the shins of that youngster. And oh no, we've got a crippler crossface.
Forbidden move.
Crippler crossface on a child. This is wrong on so many levels.
And there will be fines levied, don't worry.
There's nothing sacred, Ddinkins.
Hoisted up on high. Power slam on the Symbolic.
Ddinkins just loves beating children. Here we go. Another forbidden move.
This one, the yes lock. And hoping to make Symbolic say, I give up. Can Ddinkins make this 3-2? So far, no.
Dogs are in the enclosed pool area.
Ddinkins worn out.
Stalking back to his corner.
Larry once more. Smart strategy, leaving that little demon fresh.
Lifted up by the neck. Tossed like a sack of anime. And that is it. That is a wrap on Symbolic.
Biting off more than they can chew. And now, oh no, it's Oddium.
Vertebreaker coming here. Oh my God.
Hits the cop killer. Extra mustard going for the cover. And Ddinkins with the save. To the outside, Oddium's got a bit of a hardcore streak in them. What are they finding? Steel chair, all reliable.
Got a little bit of an equalizer here. Third time's the charm.
Those iframes just coming in clutch for everybody on Team Demon.
Shrugging it off. We've got it.
Oh my God!
Oh, sit out,
pile driver on the steel chair.
This is sick. TLD not even tagged in yet, I believe.
TLD applying the Luigi method to achieve victory here. As EmmyOK is brought into the ring. This is not Lucha rules. EmmyOK is not legal. And Oddium, I guess, putting some future strategy in place, trying to take out TLD.
Yeah, TLD is winning here without really doing anything, which I think that tracks for him.
Kick slow, but taken down by Ddinkins. Ddinkins now sizing up Oddium. Oddium getting reversed. Another vertebreaker.
That is a rough move there. Let's see if it's going to be enough to put him away, though.
Lunchmeat Larry making the save again. I could have sworn that they blew their save. Somehow I guess they had gained another one.
I never saw TLD in the ring, but it shows that his save is used.
And it looks like another Samoan drop from Ddinkins, and TLD finally getting
tagged in. Let's see if what he's going to do. Is he going to make an effort, or is he just going to drop it and forget it ever happened?
Arm wringer applied, trying to tear the arm off this knee. Oh, gets the heels up, and spinning Tierras takes out TLD. Oh, what's he got?
Oh, powder in the face.
And hits the Bloody Sunday, going for a cover here. Ddinkins bringing enough to share for the whole team, it seems. It's now 1 versus 3. It's going to be a tall task for EmmyOK.
It's going to be rough.
Will he achieve the impossible and take these demons out all at once?
You know what? A world where a child with a frog mask could beat up 3 demons is a world I want to live in. So I'm rooting for EmmyOK here.
TLD is stalking the child. Take that verbiage as you will, as he reverses things to a Russian leg sweep. EmmyOK is sending TLD quick to his feet, though.
Popped to his feet, throwing EmmyOK off into the middle of the ring.
Backhanded knife edge chops, but he takes him down with an arm drag. Lunchmeat Larry now the legal sandwich. EmmyOK trying these distractionary tactics. Oh no, the panini press. 2.5, EmmyOK fighting to stay alive here. Oh no, thrown to the ropes, launched up high.
Pop-up powerbomb, that's going to do it. It has to.
Talking the wind out of EmmyOK. It was a great effort, but it looks like tonight, evil wins.
Dear God. All right, we're going to take a break, everybody. We'll see you in a minute or two.
It's nighttime in a kitchen just like yours. All is quiet. Or is it? The North American house hippo is found throughout Canada and the eastern United States. House hippos are very timid creatures and are rarely seen, but they will defend their territory if provoked. They come out at night to search for food, water, and materials for their nests. The favorite foods of the house hippo are chips, raisins, and the crumbs from peanut butter on toast. They build their nests in bedroom closets, using lost mittens, dryer lint, and bits of string. The nests have to be very soft and warm. House hippos sleep about 16 hours a day.
That looked really real, but you knew it couldn't be true, didn't you? That's why it's good to think about what you're watching on TV and ask questions, kind of like you just did. A message from Concerned Children's Advertisers.
The following contest is a triple threat ladder match and is for the Total Internet Grand Prix Action Intercontinental Championship.
That is right. The Intercontinental title's up for grabs in a ladder match. This another interpromotional title match. We have Punish Chuck making their way to ringside. A rare opportunity to contend for their species. What do you think about Punish Chuck's chances, Ddinkins? And now that you've no longer been silenced, Ddinkins, what do you think about Punish Chuck's chances?
I'm not quite familiar with Punish Chuck, but she does look like a cat, so I think she's, at the very least, she's very fitting for this match. So,
yes, and recently, finally escaping from hell, it's Braksgirl, and immediately getting a title shot?
Wow. Now, who put this together, huh? Tony Khan? I'm just kidding. Or am I? Anyway, Braksgirl, here she comes. Straight from hell to the Imp Zone Invitational Toga match.
Some would say going from hell to the Imp Zone is not much of progress at all.
Bit of a lateral move, yes, indeed. But here she is. She's dazzled by the lights, the smell of air that isn't sulfurous, and really just blinding headache. But she's not, she's acknowledging her fans, so there she is. Yeah.
Easily confused for hell. That is just the smell of Las Vegas, Nevada, where this beautiful card is taking place.
Oh wow! Oh, we could see it from the apartment. Wow! Holy crap!
Yes, hailing live from the M-Zone Loft for this stupendous show on WrestleMania weekend, hoping to give you guys just a little bit more entertainment. Title up for grabs. Any three are eligible to win it. If Punish Chuck does win it, the title would be defended in both TOGA and the IZWF if it comes to that. This is not going to be a belt stealing, just a belt sharing if that happens.
At the risk of sounding a bit too obsequious, I think you're a better booker than Triple H, so, I think you'll find a lot more entertainment here than at WrestleMania, so...
Truly, high compliments from the now-to-be higher paid Ddinkins as the World Intercatinental Champion makes their entrance. Gray Cat. The belt already hung up, that's why they're not equipped with it, but they are the defending champ.
Yes, my skin might be red, but my nose is very brown, and I have a lot more green.
Tonight, representing the BYOB forum as evidenced through their Titantron. Gray Cat hoping to retain their title tonight and put an end to this weird interpromotional chicanery.
I was making it... whatever. Anyway, no, those were deliberately chosen, those colors. But anyway, Gray Cat, speaking of colors, coming into the ring, looking very determined there. I know a lot of things, yeah. I know that Gray Cat, she's looking forward to winning.
A full spectrum of amazement here in the IZWF. And we're going to see the full spectrum of emotion and rage here as Gray Cat faces off against these other two V-lines in what's sure to be a very violent ladder match.
As we all know, cats love to climb, and you think the only real suitable match for them is a ladder match.
Yes, the only way it could be even more suitable is we put a keyboard underneath the belt.
Or go like pss, 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 at them instead of cheering.
No falls in this match. The only way to win is climb the ladder and grab the championship.
Will this be symbolic for Brax because of, climbing her way out of hell? Will she ascend the very top?
Ascending the ladder to immortality is what all wrestlers achieve or hope to achieve. As Punish Chuck immediately taking it to Gray Cat, just all over her as Braksgirl gets right to business going for the ladder.
She knows the objective here. Playing the objective.
Oh, Punish Chuck.
Yeah.
Not even entertaining it, just chucks her into the corner.
Punish chucked her into the corner, if you will.
Hurricane Rana's her into the ladder. This match already off to a violent start.
Yes. If you're wondering where I got so much kitty litter, it was actually it was donated from these three. So, I'm very thankful for them.
An absolutely disgusting comment from my co-commentator here.
I asked nicely.
Snapmare's Punish Chuck.
They were all too willing to get rid of their... No, I didn't get it from Steve Ott, not at all.
Where he got it does not seem to be important as Punish Chuck gets that European uppercut and find themselves on the outside with Gray Cat giving chase. And this might be an error to leave a third person alone in the ring here.
Yes.
Braksgirl, instead of picking up the ladder that's already there, decides to bring out a table, turning this into a TL match.
Yes. She's a
TLT match, has the light tubes also in the match.
Busy making a right triangle there with the table. Oh, it fell. Okay. She's brushing up on her geometry there.
Braksgirl finally getting back on task.
Wow.
The ladder set up in the middle of the ring. These other two still distracted and fighting each other.
Go, go, go.
And no way. Don't tell me it's going to end like this already.
Batting at it. And
Braksgirl gone for it. Punish second. Grey Cat still distracted, just seeing red. Is it seriously going to be that easy?
I think so. It is. It's just that easy.
And Braksgirl is the new Intercatinental champion, ascending from hell, abandoning the hell title, and now finding the cat title.
Congratulations to Braksgirl.
I taught her everything she knows, yeah.
That was Road Cat, in case you're wondering. He got the mic.
Who is this?
Snake, are you okay? Snake? Snake?
Vous allez connaître l'enfer. Le nouveau Doom débarque sur Super Nintendo. C'est le carnage en 3D grâce au FX2. Doom, l'ultime carnage sur Super Nintendo. Le premier jeu qui nettoie tout, du sol au plafond.
Brooklyn, yeah.
Hello, Christopher. How can I help you today?
Super Nintendo.
Oh, you mean this one?
Yeah.
Okay. That will be $300, please.
My accountant handles that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hit her with a little Biggie 101. It was all a dream.
Hey, it's me. My name is Namtab, and I am the Commissioner of TOGA, and I'm joined by our head commentator, Monathin.
Oh, Namtab, where are we?
We're in Las Vegas, Nevada. We're in Impvitation. This is IZWF, the Imp Zone.
Hello, Imp Zone.
And here we have my favourite, a TOGA classic, a Gooch Destruction match. Here is Swizzler. He's our head booker. He's comically incompetent, but actually has experience in these matches.
Yeah, you could say he is CBT certified, in fact.
Monathin, do you want to explain what a Gooch Destruction match is?
Yeah, so a Goose Destruction match. It is a 10-minute, this match will be 10 minutes. It will be an Iron Man match. The most blows to the groin, wins.
Yes. Only blows to the groin get points. Nothing else.
Nope.
And here we have the commission. Oh, there's still Swizzler at the moment. He's doing his Road Cat gimmick. He loves Road Dog.
Yeah, absolutely.
Any second now. Any second now. It's going to happen. Here he is, Stone Cold 64.
Hey, Stone Cold 64, who has worked with us in TOGA in building some of our rings. Known between both of them as a consummate professional. Go ahead.
He is Commissioner of IZWF, as everyone knows. I believe he was last seen losing to 16-Bit Butthead in a match where, if he lost, he would have to master a game on retro achievements. Still hasn't touched it. What a bitch.
The one thing I know about Imp Zone is they take retro achievements extraordinarily seriously, so he probably needs to get on that.
As they should. It's very important. Get your Chivos in. Play retro games. Do it now. Stop the stream. Do it now.
Maybe don't stop the stream, but yeah, after this, go play some retro games.
Right. So
Namtab, does Stone Cold 64 have any experience in Gooch destroying?
None at all. This is a TOGA match, and I don't believe they use it in IZWF.
Huh. Well, that does put him at a considerable disadvantage.
I mean, Swizz has lost to some giants of Gooch destruction. Young
That's
Bobby
true.
Hill.
Yeah,
Adult
Bobby Hill.
That's about it.
That's the main ones. Yeah.
Okay, here we go. We've got something special. Oh, going in early. Gooch destroy.
Yep.
They've started with 3 each.
Yep, they started with built finishers, and Swizzler wasted no time getting a Gooch destroyed very early. He knows the stakes, which I actually don't know the stakes. All I know is that you have something special cooked up, Namtab.
Yeah. So coming up soon in IZWF, we have Console Wars, the big end of season pay-per-view, and I, Commissioner Namtab, will be offering a grand prize to the winner of this. Here we go. Oh, super Gooch destruction. It's only worth 1 point, but it has destroyed Swizzler's balls.
Yeah, that looked like it hurt a lot.
Oh, free finisher bar's gone.
Oh.
Was it worth it, do you think? To use... Okay.
I think it was extraordinarily worth it.
Fair enough. It may put Swizz at advantage for the rest of the match, providing his groin can recover. Also, we have cones.
Oh no. Damn Tab, we've already got Gooch destroying on the table. We really don't need...
we really do need it. Swizzler taking an early lead.
Yeah, 2-1 against Stone Cold 64. This is about what you would expect. I mean, if there is one thing that Swizzler is good at, it is destroying Gooches.
Yeah, it's his typical finishing move. He's been using it all season. He is someone who always looks for an opportunity to do a low blow, and frankly, I approve.
I mean, yeah, if you've got a specific style and you play to it, ooh, good kick to Stone Cold 64's face there.
Yeah, no, Swizz has... we've commented on it in Toga. Swizz has also been using a much more high-flying style than he used to, possibly due to his love of the road dog.
Possibly. He might be getting some of them, so he might be doing CrossFit lately.
I don't think that man has touched any form of fitness, but...
Swizzler did just try to code Stone Cold 64. Didn't quite get there, but it was close.
Double axe handle somehow connects off the top rope, and now Swizzler going for yet another high-flying maneuver off the turnbuckle. It's a leg drop.
Big old leg drop. Yeah, that's another one of Swizzler's big mainstays, is that turnbuckle leg drop.
Yeah, one of the few moves I know the name of. That's not a Gooch destroyer, but he does love sucking dick, so I can see that.
It looks like it counted, though.
Oh, okay.
I think he, in fact, did just headbutt Stone Cold 64 in the nads.
Excellent. Stone Cold 64 deciding to rally. He's up now. Will he get a chance? Yes, he does.
He returns the favor.
One thing we know about Stone Cold 64 is he is much better at programming the game in general than Swizzler is, so we may see a little bit more variety than we're used to in terms of Gooch destroying moves.
I mean, I'm seeing much more frames than we're used to, Namtab. This is running at a very smooth 60 frames per second, which I don't think we ever get in Toga.
This could be... I don't think this is 2K26, but I haven't asked. And I won't be.
No, I also won't be. It will be a mystery for both of us.
Yeah.
Ooh, big elbow.
Right, still 6 minutes to go in this Gooch destruction match.
It is still anybody's game.
Remember,
especially
it's an even game now. Remember, the winner will be given a prize at Console Wars, coming very soon, possibly even next week. I can't remember the date. Won't be looking.
You would know that better than me, Namtab. Ooh, stunner off the middle row.
Yeah, the Bionic Gamer is what they now call Stone Cold 64. After I just coined that phrase just now. That's what they'll be calling it.
Yeah, I mean, sure, that'll work. Bionic Gamer, Destroyer, Goochers, and hopefully also in the future, retro teams.
Well, he may one day play a video game.
He may one day.
Right, cone down, going into the turnbuckle. What does Stone Cold 64 have planned? He's got the cone.
I think he's going to retaliate with some of that cone violence that Switzerland
the
gave
ref
him
is doing his best to censor.
Yeah, I mean, coning incidents are at an all-time high in TOGA, so I'm not surprised that the ref is doing his best to keep that away from audiences that aren't prepared for it.
Yeah, this is a PG broadcast here. Stone Cold 64, by the way, loves leaving the taunts on, so sometimes in multi-man matches you can't see what anyone else is doing because someone is taunting and the camera is focusing on them. Big flaw in presentation, in my opinion.
Yeah, no. Every commissioner has their quirks. Like, I mean, here we've got the taunt cam on. Ooh, Stone Cold 64 taking the lead. Here we have the taunt cam on, but in TOGA we have Swizz cam where he pilots the camera sometimes in big multi-man matches.
Yeah, and that man does not know how to work a camera.
Sure doesn't.
Okay. Up on his shoulders, but Swizzler reversing out. He's doing... I don't know what that was. Some kind
I think he was prepping some kitty litter. We do know that he has kitty litter in his pocket at all times. That is what hampered Ddinkins once upon a time.
And then shortly after, he tried some more karate. Didn't work. What's he going for? I bet it's a cone. There's the cone.
It's sure a cone.
So far, the cone's not really playing much of a factor in Gooch destruction, but
no.
Oh, that's got to hurt the old noggin.
Yeah, no, that landed, back of the neck on the cone. That's gonna hurt.
Kick to the inside leg. Ref looking carefully, not in the nads, doesn't count. Still 4-3 to Stone Cold 64.
Just pacing around Swizzler, just letting him feel the pressure of the match.
That may come to cost him. You can't take a break in this kind of match. We've seen these before, and the second you let down your guard, you're kicked in the balls 2, maybe 3 times.
It's true. Il Muche may never walk again.
He may not. Insetik, that's who's got a title shot. It may already have happened at this point, or it may be happening at Console Wars. But Insetik has come to IZWF. I'm in it, V's in it. Many TOGA competitors filling out the roster, making it a bit less of a circle jerk, if you ask me.
That, probably warranted. I'm not going to be checking to see if you're telling the truth. I'm just going to inherently trust you.
You won't be watching the streams every Thursday?
I mean, I will be watching the streams. I kind of have to. I am, Now that you put me on the spot, I have to. I'll be there.
Your best. Okay, here we go. Up and... Not a Gooch destroy, but that has wrecked his anus.
That is the coning. That is the coning.
But he's only got 1 minute 50 to seize the initiative and my grand prize.
We've had Gooch destroy... Oh, he went for it there, but Stone Cold 64 manages to counteract.
It's called vision, it's called scouting. He scouts his opponent, but Swizz, eye rake, punch the balls. That's 4-all. We're back. We have a match. 1 minute 30 left to go. Swizz going to the middle rope and another jumping leg drop. But that's not what counts here. All that counts is punches or kicks to the dick. Swizzer has another one charged. Can he pull it off? Can he take the lead? Headbutt to the dick. That's 5-4.
That is 5-4. Swizzler takes a very late lead. Stone Cold 64 doesn't look like he's going to be able to rally in time. He could prove me wrong, but this is going to be close.
But that is initiative to the Swizzler. If he gets another with 54 seconds left on the clock, I think...
That might be it, yeah.
And Swizzler, the camera decides to look at him there. Don't know why. Working the cone.
With the cone.
Now,
here it comes again.
Another headbutt to the ball. Swizzler just loves mashing his face into testicles and penis.
I mean, it's why he wears that face mask.
Right, he says the face mask only gets in the way in those moments.
Okay. I'll believe you.
I've never lied.
Yeah, never ever. With 20 seconds to go, I don't see how Stone Cold 64 is getting out of this one.
No, especially not with that jumping frog splash and now a flying flump into nothing.
Yeah.
Swizzler doing a few. He's won this match. He's doing his more karate shit.
Yeah.
Couple of chops and punches. The disrespect. But Swizzler has absolutely won the grand prize here at Impvitation. We'll see you in Console Wars, where I will be giving the prize, which will change the face of wrestling forever. I promise you.
I'll probably be there as well.
I hope so.
I hope so too.
Any last words while Swizzler celebrates?
You know, not really.
Fair enough.
There's never been a game like Sega Saturn's Knights. Never been a game that's allowed you to fly, fluid and free, in real-time 3D. Not until now, not until Knights. The reason is simple. No other system has had the power to do it. Knights, only on Sega Saturn.
This is a 4-on-4 team match. My balls are destroyed, but I still have the will to keep calling this match. I'm gonna get some monster and get my gooch back in order. Team Fuck, teaming with Monathin and Gromit. They'll face the cold front. See you guys in a minute. You bastard, you can take over.
Alright, everybody, that's right. It's going to be a 4-on-4 match. Here comes Fuck. He will be teaming with Monathin and Gromit. You know, a fairly eclectic team. Not exactly who you would expect to be teamed up together, but they're going to be making a heck of a team here. That is right, I am unfazed. I have been hitting the nuts so many times that I don't feel it anymore, much to the chagrin of my wife.
And a bit of a throwback, Monathin and Gromit coming out to a reggae they've not come out to in quite a while, I understand.
Now, Stone Cold 64, you were a very tough competitor in that previous match, and even though I am not selling it, because I don't sell, brother, I'm feeling it. You know, you just could not handle my pre-match preparation, which was getting incredibly drunk on hard Mountain Dew. It's a lot like the Sandman would do, but with more diabetes.
Sounds like the Sandman.
Yeah, no, he's probably diabetic, you're right.
Yeah, we all love rock and roll, and it looks like the cold front's going to be a rolling rock coming down a mountain here.
Your friend SK announcing that the BYOB Reggae is retired as of tonight, so enjoy it while you did. That is the end of the BYOB Reggae.
And now the United Front, the Cold Front, making their way to ringside.
Sons and daughters of C-SPAN, Cold Front.
And you'll see Buck Wildman recently winning the Waffle House title at Wrestle House Smothered and Covered.
That's right. One hell of a competition there. When were they actually ran out of tables about halfway through the match and just beat the hell out of each other for the remaining 15. Megamissing losing the title to her own stablemate, but she is a good sport, and they are teaming here tonight against the teams of Fuck and Phallus and Gromit.
We're going to see if the Bargain Collective, that is a Cold Front, will be able to prevail.
Look at that roll.
Nice tumble from the Communist Bear. And Cold Front looking more united than ever. We'll see if this tandem of opposite attitudes, Phallus and Gromit and Fuck, two different opposing views on how the world works. But can they put chemistry in the ring and finding a winning combination?
Let's go live here. We've got the bell rung and
super kick, start things off. Herculon not wasting any time. Megamissing shaking the cobwebs off very quickly.
Megamissing, a very dangerous technical wrestler, absolute submission expert. How is this really going to work with the opponents that we've got going here?
This match is one fall to a finish, and Megamissing going to put all that ring experience to work here as they work on Herculon's arm. Shot off to the corner. Dangerous territory. It's going to be Futon Forensic, rather, tagged in. And a double arm drag taking down Megamissing.
Oh, misses the big splash, giving Megamissing an opportunity to gather herself.
Spear takes down Futon Forensic.
Jawbreaker. Missing lariat.
Hits that neck breaker. Buck Walmy and Communist Bear not happy with it.
Early stages of the match here, just kind of feeling each other out.
Yes, this being one fall to a finish. It is being fought under, I believe, under TOGA rules, so there are countouts and DQs. There is order here.
Communist Bear in the ring. Now, note, Communist Bear has the purple on his life bar. That denotes giant armor, and that is going to make him probably the most dangerous guy in the ring for Cold Front. So you are going to want to keep an eye on him. And
big power slam to Funga.
If the opposing team wants to really win this, they're going to have to focus their efforts on getting that giant armor down so they can actually do some damage to the Big Bear.
Trying to take him down. That lariat didn't do a whole lot. And Communist Bear picking him up, and Funga too heavy for the bear.
He is a dense man.
Pounding Communist Bear's head to the mat. Funga just unrelenting, unyielding offense here.
Just unloading with those right hands there, trying to just whittle down that armor, get Communist Bear off his feet, off his balance. But the Big Bear is doing things.
Oh, drops him on that top turnbuckle. He's putting his height to good use there. He just shakes Funga off and takes him down with that lariat.
Throwing him by the neck.
God, it's like watching The Revenant. And we're now out of the ring. Communist Bear. Massive power slam. Ref starts his count. Double count would be inconclusive. We wouldn't be very happy with it.
Everybody would be furious.
And furious is the offense from Communist Bear, but now coming under fire from Funga.
Are we going to be seeing a count out here? I hope not.
Getting up to a count of 7, he rolls Funga into the ring. Funga in dangerous territory here on the wrong half.
That's right, cut off from his partners. Oh, with a big East German suplex.
All the way from East Berlin onto the mat, and a huge headbutt for good measure.
Funga eating a flurry of bear paws, and not in the way he usually wants to.
Yes, that attack extra glaze, as he now stomps on Funga's gaming hand. One of the most horrible sins you could do in the Imp Zone. Oh, capture suplex, launching him overhead.
So, I gotta ask, when you're putting these matches together, you got Cold Front, there's C-Spam, to core all of them. They're all on the same page. And then you got Imp Zone and BYOB teaming together. It doesn't make a ton of sense to me.
Well, we always want to see what people do when they're pushed to the brink and what desperation can bring out of you. Having a team that's already united, we think the best thing to match up against that is the team that doesn't see eye to eye at all. And see if they can put things aside. Yeah, these are as different people as you're going to get in the IZWF and in TOGA.
Funga on the outside, beating the count, but just in time. Your friend SK standing between the two competitors who are... he just eats another bear claw.
Your friend SK just lying unconscious. You have to wonder, is it a bit of a passive protest? We're going to take a quick break here.
Role-playing simulation 史上初めての立体マップが世界をこんなに美しく奥深くした。伝説のオーガバトル第2弾スーパーファミコンソフトタクティクスオーガ新発売。束縛か自由か3人の意志が神々をも動かす。
Your way.
Buck Wildman coming off the top, finding nothing. Herculon just lying in wait.
Spinning suplex neck breaker kind of combination there. Your friend SK in the ring.
Shooting off to the ropes. Your friend SK ducks underneath and hits that European uppercut. 2.9 coming very close. Almost pinning the Waffle House Hardcore Champion.
Your friend SK, deadly competitor, and you never want to sell them short.
Yeah, they might be a tiny competitor, but they've got full-size fight in them.
There's his MMA skills and the headlock driver.
Planting him on the mat, going for the cover. You have to imagine this has got to be enough. Mega missing with a save.
Their friend SK really running the table here. They've been a dangerous competitor as of late. They're recently capturing the birthday party title, coming very close to winning the Alpha Brawl title.
And that means it is time to get serious here, as your friend SK is honing in, looking to finish off Buck Wildman. And we want to give a big thank you to Aeon Stark for the follow. Thank you for watching. Herculon now tagged in. Some tandem offense from opposite teams, finding a way to come together.
It gives me hope for the forums. They can put their differences aside to beat the hell out of some communists.
Herculon taking that slow stalk and just brazenly taunting the cold front. Hits that spear, but it looks like it awakens something in Buck. Bit of a Yoshi hug applied.
Yeah, this might take Buck Wildman into Buck Mildman, but he manages to fight his way out of it.
Sent to the corner. Buck Wildman now just tagging in Communist Bear once more. Secret weapon of the cold front for sure. And just smothering him, oppressing him. The Iron Curtain draping over Herculon here. And now it is...
Yeah, we're looking up how to pronounce it. Zedikoja? Zedikoja?
However you pronounce it, he is still a dangerous competitor.
Heading up top. This is going to be his finishing move. That diving DDT.
Can he land it?
He misses.
Oh no, lands
Herculon
ass first.
sidestepping.
Herculon all over him. Lateral press, leg hooked. Finds a way to kick out.
Big boot.
That Yoshi boot planted firmly in the face of Zedek. And now Herculon just picking his spots. Launched over. And an elbow.
What am I doing? SK, what am I doing? Swizzler, please. What did I do?
Senton bomb. I mean, just bare breaking it up, but blowing their save.
I was actually moving my mic here. Listen to that. Yeah, that was me moving my mic.
This match an absolute gas for all involved. And fuck now. Looking to hit the signature. The blockbuster video attack.
Jesus! Not going to be
Taking some
enough.
damage himself.
Ending this match, an absolute war between these two teams.
Buck Walden with a deep save. But stays in the ring a little too long. Eats a super kick. Fungi firmly in control here. Still has a hold of Buck Wildman. But the distraction might be enough to give Zeta a second win. As martial arts strikes.
Fargield strikes there on Funga. Now Funga
kicks low.
Reversing into the backdrop there. Wisely going back over his corner to tag in your friend SK.
Went low for a low blow, but that Munt's protecting him. And now your friend SK punishing Zeta for his insolence.
Now, if you see the cold front, they are all out of saves here. So, you know, it's all up to Zeta here to try and make it to his corner.
Oh, man, going a little too high risk there. Oh, vicious strikes from Zeta. And that double knees to the face, and he's going to get that tag in for sure.
Gets the tag, brings in the big bear.
Business picking up.
Crowd on their feet booing the hell out of this match. Oh!
Northern Lights driver. Herculon gonna break that up as fast as he can. Oh, and it's a mauling.
He got bit. He bit.
Smokey the Bear, he's not. This man starts forest fires.
Mega Missin back into the ring there. Mega Missin, multi-time Saw Women's Champion.
Multiple strikes.
SK.
Your friend SK firing up.
They are fired up. Here we go. We've got a flying armbar.
Looking to wrench that shoulder out of its socket.
Giving Mega Missin a taste of her own medicine here.
And it looks like Mouse and Gromit going to hit a signature move, it seems.
Oh! Mega Missin has to be knocked out here.
Elevated combination attack goes to the cover.
One.
Cold front distracted. Bear barely making the save.
But they're again out of save, so they're back in danger here.
Futon Forensic standing tall. Feels like they got Mega Missin right where they want her. Reverse elbow and going to go to that middle rope.
Big guy up on the second rope. What's he setting up for?
Very chill attitude under pressure. Hits that flying shoulder block.
Shoulder tackle, football style.
Sending Mega Missin to the corner. She reverses it. Ooh, vicious
martial
strikes.
arts kicks. Mega Missin charges back in. Hip attack. Bulldog. Bulldog on the big dog. Let's see if that's going to do it. 1, 2, not quite.
Futon Forensic still fresh enough to kick out of that attack. Mega Missin not letting up, though. Oh, and a single arm takeover suplex. And
bringing him back in. We've got the bear and the dog.
And a big gorilla press from the dog to the bear. Complete zoo action here.
It's getting wild here, and here comes Funga. Funga going for the bear hug. Maybe going for belly-to-belly suplex.
And
failing.
showing him how to really do a bear hug.
We've got a bear.
Oh, man, your friend SK is going to have to break this one up, it looks like.
As Communist Bear just calls it, a hug.
Funga taking over with a Sambo throw. And Buck Wildman's going to be the legal fighter here.
Buck Wildman missing the Stinger Splash.
Wild attack doesn't pay off, and Funga in control.
Shoots him off. Drop down. Pop-up power bomb. We've been seeing a lot of those tonight, and that is a vicious move. Funga tagging back out to Futon Forensic.
Futon Forensic definitely the one to rally the most here for the united team of Fuck and Mouse and Gromit. Taking away Buck Wildman's base. Goes for a lateral press. 2.5.
2.5 count there. Futon Forensic, though. You know that the damage has been done here on Buck Wildman, and they're going to have to rally here if they're going to be wanting to stand a chance.
Buck Wildman trying to get control here. Does find that drop kick. Decides to stay in the match. Well, bringing Futon Forensic to the corner.
Back into his friendly corner. Shot to the kidney.
Buck Wildman always giving those vicious back shots. And now stomping a hole. No. Futon Forensic reversing things. Goes for that big lariat and finds themselves back in dangerous territory once again.
This is great strategy on the part of Cold Front. You got to keep Futon Forensic in their corner. Futon Forensic, tag team specialist. He knows the ring. He knows how to play the tags. So you need to keep him away from his corner because he is going to take full advantage, bring in the fresh man, and cause you all kinds of problems.
Divide and conquer, the name of the game here. And Cold knows that better than anyone.
Buck Wildman with a Swanton bomb.
Looks like he landed a little stiff there.
There we go. We've got the Anaconda Vice, or you might say, I don't know, where did Rambo take place? British Columbia. No, that's where it was filmed. Air Buck, that's a good name.
Either way. It looks like his attention's now turned on to Funga, even though Funga is not the legal man.
Verbalinova clearly having not seen First Blood.
And Futon Forensic finding a third wind here.
Verbalinova needing to watch First Blood. No, Rambo 2 took place in Vietnam. That's when
Your
it
friend
returned.
SK tagged in. Hits that senton drop himself. A lot of sentons in this match. And they're going to go at high risk, and it does not pay off. Or maybe it... No, it definitely did not.
Friend SK knocked flat. They're going to have to get back to their corner. They should probably be tagging out right now.
Hoisted up on high.
Oh! Suplex into a high angle Uranage.
The elevator applied. Buck Wildman truly showing his wild side.
Side slam. As Tony Schiavone might say, a sidewalk slam, but he's wrong.
Now wrenching the head and neck of your friend SK. And trying to get him to submit. Submit to the will of the Cold Front. Cold Front been a united front so far. But we've been pleasantly surprised by how well the team of Fuck and Mouse and Garmin have worked together tonight.
Yeah, no, they've been an effective unit. You know, they might not like each other's posting, but they do like winning, and I think they can find that in common and become an effective team.
Just picking apart your friend SK limb from limb. Buck Wildman ascending to the top row once more. High risk and high reward. Hits the body splash.
Big body splash there. Your friend SK fighting for their life in there. It'd be smart to tag out. Great job bringing in Herculon.
Herculon putting those Yoshi boots right to him. Kicks the shell, though.
What a shell of a hit.
Now ground and pound, hitting those strikes. Buck Wildman. You wonder if he has the gas tank. Go on, goes for the cover.
Match ending with a whimper after just an incredible marathon between these two teams. But only one team can win, and Cold Front is taking home the victory.
Cold Front able to withstand the chilly offense. We'll be back in just a little bit.
Ending まで泣くんじゃない。名作保証。マザーついに大完成。
Your Olympic hero has arrived. It's true. It's true. Hey, think diet, kid. You people have to be honored to have a man of intensity, integrity, and intelligence among you. Yes, I'd like a room, please.
Sorry, no vacancy.
Oh, that's okay. I'll take theirs. Ah, here come my fans.
Prepare to lay the smackdown in the all-new Hell in a Cell or in a high-flying ladder match. WWF SmackDown 2, Know Your Role for the PlayStation game console. You think you got what it takes, jabroni?
I love this place.
Rated T for teen.
And we are back with tons of fun. A 3-on-3 tables match booked by yours truly. I'm not going to lie, I am a petty man. One more fat nerd eliminated me in that battle royal a few weeks back. And this is my revenge. That's right, we have Silly Burrito, One More Fat Nerd, and Wolfenstein taking on my mercenaries, the Obese Brotherhood.
They are fated to be fatter, or should they say fatted to be fader? We'll never know. But look at them. They're just having a grand old time. Look at One More Fat Nerd sliding into the ring there like a butter on a hot, greasy pan.
Yes, with all the grace of a hot dog on a 7-Eleven hot dog roller.
Slowly turning. We got the people with the biggest bones here against the people with the biggest bones.
Oh, that ring is especially reinforced.
Yeah, we'd better hope so. What did you put in there? How'd you reinforce it?
Lots of steel, lots of rebar.
Nice. Yeah, this is Fetlaga, Fat Camp.
Silly Burrito preparing for this match specifically.
Look at these guys. Everything real big. That's right. So how's the diet going, Mr. Hippo?
Dieting Hippo is maintaining what he calls a weight that gives self-confidence.
Good. Well, it's good to be confident about yourself.
And he gaining so much weight that his towel has stopped rendering entirely.
Man. Well, I mean, he did lose some weight, that's for sure.
It's not the way you want to lose weight, but he's doing what he can.
Oh man. Thick thighs save lives, but
GLP-1 continues to be controversial.
Yeah.
Taking a piece out of the Obese Brotherhood.
He's Zep bound to be a little upset.
Zep bound and victory bound, that's what the Obese Brotherhood aims for. This is an elimination tables match. You must put all your opponents through tables, and we immediately have One More Fat Nerd busted open.
Oh man, the gravy's pouring out of his face already. He's not looking very good. He's a starfish there on the ring.
I think he's dead.
He hasn't moved. It's still. Oh my God.
He is a corpse.
One more fat corpse. Oh, wait, here we go. Signs of life. We
Wolfenstein already a sweaty mess. One more fat nerd. Thank you for coming. And goodbye.
Oh, no. There's a piece of the table. Holy shit. Wow.
And Old Yeller clearing off the Lithuanian announced desk.
Oh no. Yeah, the Lithuanians so upset they vacated the ring already. That was crazy fast, and well, I think that's the only time you can really say that about anyone in this match. But
Bulldog applied from Old Yeller.
Ooh. Yeah,
guiding Hippo all over Silly Burrito.
He's setting up
turn him into a burrito bowl.
I see why it is kind of mean to have, a tables match here, because you expect, they're empty tables, so you expect them to be
and
filled.
he hoisting him up on high. Silly Burrito with an inadvertent save, taking the table out of the equation.
Oh man. Oh God, oh man.
Huge recovery from the Big Boys and Big Girls champion.
And they're down. They're down 2-3. It's...
He gonna take some revenge though.
Oh no.
Has Burrito in hand.
Burrito.
Able to break out of the hold, save himself.
Oh man.
Oh, and a huge claw slam to Hee.
Oh, well, Yeller's got it.
Oh, Yeller from behind though with that power bomb.
Oh, Dining Hippo on a table. Looks like Wolfenstein might be. Oh,
Wolfenstein coming close to elimination, but Dining Hippo able to save himself.
Oh, this is a huge crowd and such a flimsy table. The table's just sweating splinters right now.
Suplex high.
Oh no.
And Silly Burrito is eliminated.
Oh no.
Goes through. Oh, or? Yes, he is eliminated.
It is not looking good for the Toga team here.
Faded to be fatter, looking real thin right about now.
They've been thinned out.
3-on-1. This buffet is open for dinner.
When God closes the door, he closes the window too.
Just absolute beatdown and assault here from the Obese Brotherhood. Wolfenstein getting jumped in like he never dreamed of.
Oh man, this is a murder. This isn't a fight.
The Obese Brotherhood, the big unit of the IZWF and the IZWF two-player champions. This is not a situation anyone wants to find themselves in.
Yeah, you see, his shirt's very sweaty. And I think a lot of blood's mixing in that sweat there too, because he's getting pounded out there.
Yeah, Wolfenstein not exactly having a balmer.
Oh yeah, I think he's going to be embalmered pretty soon.
Dining Hippo just stalking his prey, one of the big five.
So it seemed like it looks like we have a
full frontal view of Old Yeller.
Wow, man, something for the ladies. Here we go.
And I believe there's actually a few apples thrown about. Don't know where they came from, but none of them seem interested.
No. The only food they're not picking up on. No, they'd rather take their pound of flesh out of Mr. Balmer here.
Wolfenstein in dangerous territory, hit up against the post.
They're just not concerned at all about the tables anymore. This is more about setting a message. And I don't know what kind of message it would be, but probably something like, hey, we were in line at Burger King first. Get out. Oh, Wolfenstein, you're coming back here. A little Dragon Spear ankle breaker. Oh, no.
Table launch.
No. Oh, according to plan. No one plans to get a table chucked at their face.
He mugging for the camera. Yeah. While Wolfenstein stalks down Old Yeller. Wants to take him behind the woodshed.
Oh, no. Looks like, yes, I think Old Yeller has his thighs back.
Oh God, Dining Hippo ramming him against that barricade.
Oof. Oh man. I feel this is as brutal a match as we've ever seen, I think, in a Toga Imp zone sort of show here. It's just
really dispiriting.
Gratuitous, that's the right word for it, Braksgirl.
Yeah, that's definitely the right word.
Very much so. And
it's going to take a miracle for Wolfenstein to rally back here.
Speaking of,
another table brought into the fold.
This
match consisting of many folds.
They heard that there's a gratuity on parties of 6 or more, so they decided to thin out the numbers. And Old Yeller just falling flat in his face there, but it's not really mattering.
Goes to the iframes, but right into the chokehold of he. Still finding a second win. He gets Ddinkins Hippo up there.
Wow.
Hits the knee.
Oh no.
Oh no, and a bulldog from the big dog.
And what's he doing? Is he considering that apple then? Okay, I think he is. But maybe not as a snack, but
some more fiber in his diet.
Yeah, he needs it.
Old Yeller saying the end is near.
Placing the apple gingerly on a table fragment. Oh, picking it back up. Nope, putting it back in the ring. Being a little indecisive about the fruit. Yeah, you got to deep fry it first, yeah. Deep fried apple. Oh, let's see here.
He reversed and thrown into the ring.
And
leaves him all alone with Ddinkins Hippo.
Is Balmer gonna...
And Ddinkins Hippo's going to find this one a little high in cholesterol as he squats that suplex in.
Man, that was a very risky move to squat with all that weight on your shoulders. You could, there's the English announcer's desk there. I think that's our desk.
Both desks coming into play here, but reminder, this is a tables match and not a desks match.
Right, tables are not desks, no matter how hard you say otherwise.
Hoisted up on high, Gooch first into a powerbomb.
Getting a little confused about the booking here, but they just really want to make Wolfenstein suffer, I think.
Yeah, this isn't even about winning anymore.
Oof.
This is about making a statement, it seems.
Yeah. Wolfenstein threw off Old Yeller there, but Ddinkins Hippo was able to catch him.
Oh, and just pounds of perspiration soar in the air.
Into the crowd, too. They got a mouthful of that sweat. God.
Gallagher, eat your heart out.
Drink your heart out in this case.
Fans are in the splash zone for sure out here.
Oof. Yeah. How many tables?
How many tables? Not enough.
God knows. Oh, okay. So we have 2 tables right now in the ring.
We have 4 tables out right now.
Belatedly remembering the match conditions here.
It is 3-on-1.
Oh, man. He needs that leg. The gout hasn't claimed everything yet.
He trying to claim that ham hock for himself. Ddinkins Hippo wants a piece of the action.
Oof. Looking at him like looking at a roast pig at a luau here.
Maybe that's what the apple's for. It's for Wolfenstein.
Oh, yeah, they're in his mouth. Yeah, could very well be.
No, just walking all over him, putting all that weight on his chest.
Oof. He's got a... I mean, his chest, as we can see through our enhanced announcer site, is already pretty busted up, so...
Yeah. Just now reversing. Hits a clothesline, starting to come back here.
I think the apple's in a roast pigs for flavor, yeah.
Spin kick. Some highly unusual offense for Wolfenstein, but he will not be denied.
No, he's not. He's found his second wind.
He'll drink his milkshake.
Oh, we didn't have to see that a second time.
And we really didn't
we did not have to see that a
second
this time. Oh, God. Old Yeller just really airing it out. Okay.
Oh, man. Talk about matches you could smell.
Man. Oh, no. Old Yeller, tables
Table falls apart. Steve Ballmer fighting free.
Oh,
and a massive body block from Ddinkins Hippo.
That's a stomach like concrete there. You do not want to bounce into that.
Now trapped in the ring. Dangerous territory.
Bonk.
But he still fights. If he can put one of them through a table, he'll make it 1-on-2 a little more manageable.
Looks like they're getting in each other's way, really, more than anything, so perhaps Wolfenstein's going to try to use that to his advantage.
Double teaming gut punches.
Yeah.
Running to the table here, physically and metaphorically.
Balmer's really, his rope-a-dope strategy, his stratagem, I should say, is really bearing fruit? I would say bearing fruit. And you know what, it actually is, because there's apples all over the place. So, it is bearing fruit.
Being smothered in the corner now, though, the only thing he's bearing is the weight of the world on his shoulders.
Yeah,
Hippo taunting to the crowd, saying this is what happens when he crossed the obese brotherhood. Never get between them in a free meal.
No. And Ddinkins Hippo looking pretty spiffy as Bob the Builder.
Oh, but the weight's too much. Wolfenstein falls on the Hippo.
Oh, let's see. He's setting up a table there. Oh, splash on the Wolfenstein.
Oh, Yeller just crushing him with that body splash.
That sternum. You can pretty unfurn him. in
And
for
now
him.
bringing him to the table. Instead, he out for more double team beatdown. Wolfenstein just taking a lot of punishment here.
I would say this is a very one-sided match.
Table once again falls to pieces. Does not count as a break.
Oh no.
Oh man.
Now.
Wolfenstein definitely biting off more than he could chew there. Oh man, I don't want to imagine the smell.
Old Yeller's he's not neutered, unfortunately.
I think his muffler fell out.
Oh, his muffler fell out.
Wolfenstein, unfortunately, brought back into this ring, which will need a deep cleaning after this match.
We're gonna need
Yeah, we're gonna be taking an extended commercial break after this one.
We're gonna need like a hazmat team to come in and burn the ring. Is any volunteers from the crowd? Verbal, you wanna help? All right, I'll get some oxygen.
Dining Hippo just continuing this assault as he strategically places the table in V formation.
V for V for very high cholesterol.
It actually looks more like a W.
He trapped himself in the tables there. I think this has been Bomber's strategy the whole time.
Operating a rampart defense. Very pleased with himself.
all
playing the long game. And Dining Hippo and Old Yeller pick up the work.
The four Stooges, I should say. Oh, looks like Old Yeller picked up an apple.
I think he's legitimately trapped now.
Oh, look at that spin kick there. On the Old Yeller for Wolfenstein.
Taking himself out of this match. Okay, he's bringing the ropes out.
Ooh, man. Broken ankle on that desk there, I should say.
Wolfenstein continuing to be the crash test dummy for these three's offense.
Man.
All we can really hope for now is mercy.
Just getting bullied.
3-on-1 assault.
Oh. Yeah. They're making sure that Windows doesn't come out with Windows 12.
Oh, and now...
How ironic that Balmer's
Hippo.
being made to suffer when so many apples are in the crowd.
This is how you know that this game was set up ahead of time. We all knew that Steve Ballmer can never succeed where there's so many apple.
just mugging toward the camera there.
That's true, Namtab. They are not fat enough.
It looks like you're having a tables match. Would you like some help with that? Wolfenstein.
I think he ate Clippy.
Ooh. Oh, that's going to be rough. His intestines coming out. Wolfenstein just...
High in iron, at least.
Gingerly walking away as he oh, my God.
He laps him and beats him with a lariat.
Oh, man. But Wolfenstein not taking things lightly.
Finding a first wind.
No.
As the whole Yeller gets hyped up.
Half a wind. Wee.
Oh no! The fort is down.
Oh no! As the fort's been collapsed.
Olympus has fallen. Hee busted open. An apple was sailing towards Balmer.
Oh man,
crowd not happy with this. Table offense.
Can somebody please clip that? I'm unfortunately not available to do that, but.
Oh no.
Balmer's
getting winded up.
With the tables there. Oh no, he's trapped.
And now the tables are in offensive formation.
The tables have turned. Oh.
He's got him up. He falls apart.
Very. Oh no.
All three trying to get the grapple here.
Oh no, I think this might be it. They finally figured out what to do. Oh.
And the triple attempt goes to the table, and mercifully for Wolfenstein, this is over.
God.
Oh, no.
No, it's not over.
It's not
It's
over.
not over. No, they're going to eat him.
Having their cake and eating it too.
I didn't realize that this was directed by George A. Romero.
The Beast Brotherhood. There's no deaths.
Choke on him!
We're going to take a break here, guys. Try and
the
recover.
ring. Clean the audience.
The Video Gear Command Center. Check it out.
What is it?
10% plastic, 9% attitude. It's why you started gaming in the first place. No distractions, just you and the game.
Is it a chair?
No, that's a chair. Fully loaded with tons of cool stuff. Now you're in the game. Straight rock and roll.
Who needs it?
Who cares? If I have to tell you, you don't belong here. It's cool. The Video Gear Command Center. It's the ultimate video game accessory for serious gamers.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from no place in particular, weighing in at 209 pounds, the weight.
All right, we are back here tagging in the Swizzler.
Hey, everybody, how's it going?
While that tables match was something that will live in infamy and infamy, we now come to a parallel worlds tag team bout as Super Sweet Best Pal teams with Super Sweet Best Pal to take on Verbal Enema and Doom.
That's right. For those who are not aware, Verbal Enema and Doom are the same person, but have different personas depending on if they're on TOGA or IZWF.
Yeah, Super Sweet Best Pal coming from the video game realms, but two separate worlds of Dragon Quest and Resident Evil.
There we go. Jill Valentine, Super Sweet Best Pal number 2 or number 1, depending on your perspective, is coming to the ring. And this team is going to be giving VE/Doom a run for their money.
Yeah, Super Sweet Best Pal, truly a person of different facets. Verbal Enema is going to be coming into the ring with their previous Persona. They have a tough task ahead of them. They are the TOGA champion. But Super Sweet Best Pal is a dangerous competitor no matter what form they take.
Yeah, that's right. The current TOGA champion recently defended their title against Namtab, who, by the way, is the commissioner of TOGA. That's right, Namtab is the type of motherfucker to put themselves in a title match. But here we go, it's Doom!
That is one big horse. Not to be confused with the big horse that Verbal Enema carries.
It's the horse, everyone.
Truly a big competitor, helped Verbal Enema out. We now know that Verbal Enema is going to be facing Steve sometime in the future.
That's right. I believe it will be April 26th. I'm not looking at the calendar right now, but it will be a Sunday.
And a Sunday at some point in the future. That title match will be coming to you live from TOGA. The Big Horse, nickname for the big gold and black belt that represents the top championship in TOGA.
That's right. The Big Horse Clock.
And the World TOGA Champion making their way down ringside.
That's right. She didn't make her way out to Mania Week to see JCW tonight. But to the strains of the great Malenko, here comes Verbal Enema!
That's true. Belts do give you a boost in confidence and all stats. This is well documented as Verbal Enema continues to bring that belt around, not only to defend it, but rumors are Verbal Enema looking to try and pawn the belt off, seemingly finding its high copper content to make it valuable.
That's right. Verbal Venom has been known to go on certain scrap walks around various parts of rural Ohio. Just looking for bits and bobs that might be pawnable, saleable, salvageable. I hear this is a tradition in Ohio. I'm not one to judge it, but I'm really glad that they've decided to held on to the TOGA World Championship. By the way, all of Ohio is rural, even in the middle of the city, compared to the rest of us.
While we discuss flyover country, we got to see some flyover action from Super Sweet Best Pal.
Yeah, Super Sweet Best Pal. A high flyer is not to be underestimated, but we've got a quick count out of
victory
Doom
roll.
here.
Not even a 2 count, but this big horse, not one to buck around with.
Oh. That's right. Doom going to be trying to be gelding the chances of victory for Super Sweet Best Pals.
Yeah, Super Sweet Best Pal definitely the betting favorite tonight based on their win records. But don't sell the team of Doom and VE short. They are a scrapping duo.
Hey, Doom is the world champion of TOGA. Don't you sell my championship short, okay?
The championship is not being sold short.
No, this is my champ here. Love them, hate them, they're still my champ, and I'm backing them here.
And a VE trigger takes down Super Sweet Best Pal.
Oh!
And they did that.
All right, forget what I just said. Fuck them.
And Super Sweet Best Pal also with a whiff. Maybe it was a mocking whiff.
That's right, IZWF Super Sweet Best Pal on a flurry of offense there.
Verbal Enema not going to take this assault from an officer lying down.
Yeah, you might say VE's pretty scrappy.
Absolutely, and no loot will escape their eyes as they tag in the big horse. Some tandem offense from the world champion here. And a big back body drop.
Double back body drop there. That's going to be doing some damage.
Yeah, they're looking to hope and make Super Sweet Best Pal see some stars here. Rolls out of the way. The Zyframe's coming in handy.
She's going to be needing a green herb for that.
Absolutely. Super Sweet Best Pal tags in Super Sweet Best Pal. Sending Doom off the ropes.
Oh!
Inside out.
Spanish fly there from Super Sweet Best Pal. Early in the match, but going for the cover, getting a 1 count.
Dodges the grab there, but doesn't dodge the strike.
Oh! Slammed to the mat, eyeball first. Back into the corner there.
Corner.
Not necessarily wise going into V's own corner.
Not sure what Doom's doing. This horse a little lost.
Well, nobody would encourage anybody from Ohio for being that intelligent. Tough, perhaps. Give them their flowers on that. Smart? Not necessarily.
Oh, suplex into the corner. Super Sweet Best Pal gives chase.
Oh,
trying to hobble the horse.
But just a little clip to the shins there. Mildly uncomfortable. Perhaps smarted a fair bit, but not really enough to take the big horse off his feet.
Super Sweet Best Pal sent careening towards our English announce table. Doom now taking a leisurely walk.
Doom going for something under the ring. What do we got here? We've got a table. That's right. More tables, everybody.
The table budget was definitely flush with excess spending.
WWE 2K25 added a patch sometime after years of the AI never using tables to always want to use tables now. And you know what? I'm here for it.
Half and half suplex takes the horse down. Doom just crawling, gets the tag.
Tagging in V ducking out like if the police were coming. Off the ropes. Got a turnaround there, eats a right hand, dodges the chop block.
Crowd quanting that offense.
Oh, VE carrying a Super Sweet Best Pal like a wall that might have some copper in it.
Table set up.
Table set up. Where are we going there?
Driving the shoulder into the midsection of Super Sweet Best Pal. And they just kind of lie there unconscious.
No, I do need to give a disclaimer here. I'm
Multiple
not saying
quads.
that VA is a crackhead here. I mean, just VE loves to scrap. It's an Ohio tradition.
And VE may not be a crackhead, but they're definitely a clip head as they clip through the
going
ropes.
wrong here. They're tied up in the ropes there.
Somehow in and outside of the ring.
Legend Joby was able to join us. Hi, how you doing, buddy?
Super Sweet Best Pal sent to the corner.
Oh!
Battering the midsection and overhead belly to belly into a table.
That overhead belly to belly, but
Firing.
Super Sweet Best Pal popping directly back up, refusing to sell it like a Legion of Doom member after taking a pile driver. We've got a cover, not even a 1 count.
Super Sweet Best Pal fired up. They seem to have some purple armor acquired from that power up.
Oh!
But VE is going to try and neutralize that with a vertical suplex.
Big suplex.
VE.
Oh, the miss!
The Fago right in the eyes.
Fago in the eyes. Is that going to do something? We've got a big sidewalk slam there.
Launched up high and spine on the pine, indeed.
Into the corner.
Super Sweet Best Pal looking like a juggler themselves.
It's contagious.
These two 3-point
Setting
stance.
up. Old Glory shoulder blocks in tandem. This might be curtains for Super Sweet Best Pals.
Super Sweet Best Pal currently on the receiving end of the offense from this big-ass horse.
Huge power bomb onto the wreckage. That scrap there that I know the V might be able to get a couple of bucks for after the match.
Yes, desperately asking the referee to not clean it up. Super Sweet Best Pal sent off to the ropes. VE double duck under and hit with a big lariat.
That is the Western lariat, the left-handed lariat that's Velrelota is known for.
Super Sweet Best Pal saving a Super Sweet Best Pal. As VE starting to get a little winded here. Calls for them to wake up.
Back up to their feet. Going up to the top rope. This is VE's known for their unpredictability. To their advantage. Big Superman punch off the top. That had to take a lot of wind out of them. V tagging out. The horse is in.
Going after the legs. Make sure that Super Sweet Best Pal will never ride again. Just elbows and elbows into the thigh.
Just snatching Super Sweet Best Pal like a discarded toilet seat. Gets a 2 count.
Absolutely frustrated with the referee there. They unleashed their fury all over the face of Super Sweet Best Pal.
Super Sweet Best Pal knocked out in the middle of the ring. Super Sweet Best Pal also standing in the corner there, just hoping to make the tag. Is that confusing? It shouldn't be. Pay attention. Oh, jawbreaker. Oh! Super Sweet Best Pal smashing the gift horse in the mouth.
Now turns him around, has him gripped.
Oh
man, knee to the kidney on the way down. Just trying to strike him where it hurts.
Oh, misses the spin kick. This is a golden opportunity for Doom. Misses the big boot. Nobody seems to be landing any offense here.
Got him gripped that time. German suplex connects.
Perfectly good lawnmower engine. I don't know why anybody would throw it out.
Cheap shot from Super Sweet Best Pal. And taken over with that throw. Hand-to-hand combat, a specialty of Super Sweet Best Pal. And now tactically taking him down with a DDT.
You know, if this keeps going on much longer, I think the horse trainers are going to be coming out with a shotgun and a really big blanket.
Yeah, not looking good for Doom if this continues the way it's going. Doom, known for winning in shorter, squashier matches, not known for their longevity in the ring.
There's Sprinter. Got a light tube here.
Mercury rising.
Oh! See if the mercury poisoning is going to do anything. V managing to break up the count.
Now on the outside, seems to be Best Pal. Takes a high-risk move. Continues again and hits the headbutt.
Going for the eye drop, missing. Still making the count. We're getting a 2.
2.5.
Only
Crowd
a 2
quans
count.
That.
Oh! Going for the Superman punch. Snapmare. Elbow to the head.
Big whiff from 6-3 Best Pal. Might come back to bite them.
Into the enemy corner. Not a great place to be for Super Sweet Best Pal. V coming in.
Sending a Super Sweet Best Pal into a neutral corner this time.
V pursuing this with all the relish as if they just saw a 1995 Gateway PC in a dumpster.
And surely when you go scrapping for metal, scrapping for data.
Oh my God!
Always a dangerous time, and that's why you got to be careful when you go high risk like Verbal Enema did with that flip.
You know, V pays their rent by collecting old car manuals and selling them on eBay. It's more lucrative than you think. Actually, no, it's true. It's actually very lucrative.
Some fine financial advice from our compatriot Spirit Toga. This is our second to last match, our co-main event of the evening. Following this, it will be the precursor to a death match.
Doom drop neck first over the top rope while Verbal Enema is recovering. Both back in the ring. We got purple on purple violence.
Huge boot connects.
Huge boot. Is that going to do it? Oh, Super Sweet Best Pal's alter ego breaks up the count, but now there is imbalance in the number of breaks available. All
the amount of offense done here.
V just needs one big move now. That's all it's going to take to win this.
VE sends him to the ropes. They seem to counter each other. VE, this
going
match,
for the cover. Just a 2.
You have to wonder if when they make a stop at the pawn shop, if they'll have to make a stop at the glue factory as well, if this match goes any worse for Verbal Enema. But it does seem like they're finally about to rally on their side.
Verbal Enema trying to fix up this match like a broken lawnmower in his garage.
Sleeper Slam connects, and now it's Best Pal with those striking combos, wanting to try and put this match away. But Verbal Enema back on offense, or so we thought. They're sent to their own corner.
Shot to the back there by Super Sweet Best Pal. Are we going to be seeing an electric chair drop? Nope. Up into a...
Oh my God.
Oh, fireman's carry into a slam. That has got to hurt. Doom breaking up the pin, and now we're in a sudden death position.
Yeah, last of the dragon hits. Super Sweet Best Pal not giving
going
up.
for the eye drop here. Nope.
Super eye drop? What are they going to go for?
Oh.
Big cross body.
Makes the hot tag to Doom. Doom with a right hand. Reverse DDT. Is that going to be enough?
Hooks the leg.
That's right. Verbal Enema snatching victory, much like they snatch a bunch of metal lying by the side of the road.
Winning with their inner selves. Verbal Enema is going to take this big horse on a night in the town. We'll be back with your main event right after this.
Watch out, Cleveland.
Of course, it says pancakes on the outside, but there's a lot more on the inside. And the prices? Designed for the very hungry family.
And it is main event time. It is Prelude to a Death Match. Hell of War. Team of Steve Ott and Namtab as they look to try and inflict as much damage as they can on Major Eyesore and Lead Thumb. Ahead of the death match that's booked for Namtab and Major at Console Wars. Coming live to you on April 30th, later this month. Namtab and Steve Ott, true invaders of the Imp Zone, and this is neutral territory for both of them.
And here comes Namtab, heart full of animus towards Major Eyesore, wanting to destroy him for years now, going back ever since to the very first season of IZWF 3 years ago.
Yes, they definitely want to kill what they claim is the protagonist of the Imp Zone. Steve Ott looking like he can take on the world and stop time itself. Wants to stop time for Jism here. Stop him in their tracks.
Indeed, and here comes Jism now.
And we understand that they are extra motivated and Major Eyesore is prepared for war.
Indeed. He's always prepared for war because he's a military man, but this time this is the fight of his life. Well, the prelude to the fight of his life. But yes, he doesn't want to die here. That would ruin everything.
This match, pride on the line and momentum. This is the main event tonight.
Yeah, very nice helmet there that Major Eyesore's wearing there. Probably not going to be a lot of bullets, but you know, it's good to protect your head.
Yeah, so it's good to be protected and prepared. Steel cage begins to lower. This match does not escape the cage rules. It is one fall to a finish.
Right, and the cage coming down now. Major Eyesore is there with his bodyguard.
While this show is a co-promotional event between TOGA and IZWF, this match is strictly a personal matter between these four. Allegiances do not come into play here. We are off to the races, and immediately the Commonwealth putting their size to good use and beating down on Major and Lead Thumb.
Steve Ott as a hired gun for Namtab, really putting on the damage. Namtab extracting a bit of personal vengeance here.
Steve Ott, somehow, despite being shoed and gloved, appears to be more naked than ever.
Yeah, he's really a sight. Really sticks out like a sore thumb amongst all these other competitors here. Those yellow boots kind of look like He-Man boots.
Truly a master of his own universe. Hits that knee to the midsection of Major.
Oh, you have the power.
Major looking pretty yoked, honestly.
He's oof. right in the breadbasket there of Steve Ott. A very prodigious breadbasket indeed.
Namtab going for the cover. Accidentally knocked off the pin when Major and Steve Ott collide. Oh, and a huge throw to Lead Thumb.
Major Eyesore tried to grab Namtab, but Namtab quickly sort of hit his way out of it. And
Commissioner of Toga guns for a cradle here. Not afraid to take the easy way out. Steve Ott stopping the shit out of Major.
Yes,
oh my god, just stiffing him with that boot.
Oh my lord. It seems that Steve Ott's really getting Namtab's vengeance for him. And Let Them trying to save his mate.
Oh, massive lariat turns him inside out.
Oh, but Major Eyesore's body blocking them both. And
Lead Thumb with a flying nothing. Bad time for that.
For you nothing. And Namtab there circling. Oh, did a light hop over Major Eyesore there. A hopply ha, as I like to call it.
We spoke to Steve Ott before this match to get his thoughts on things.
Yeah.
And we couldn't understand a thing he said.
Yeah.
But I'm sure he had plenty of thoughts.
He did. which is surprising for him, but yes, he did have plenty of thoughts.
Lead Thumb taking a shot at Steve Ott's face. That was a mistake right there.
The right cross there from Steve Ott onto Major Eyesore. Punching him right in the square of the
Lead
back.
Thumb crucifix pin. Steve Ott stomps all over him to break it up. Oh man, belly to belly suplex. Getting a little close there for a naked man.
Come on in, that's basically Steve Ott's thoughts.
Oh my god, he crushed him with that big boot.
Lights rolling, now it's on, right?
Namtab finally getting a piece of the Major, has him in the corner. Lead Thumb with a save though.
Steve Ott's basically what would happen if you try to clone Jason Statham but put a little too much steroid
at a junction. Steve Ott accidentally took out Namtab there.
Major, he's taking a little bit of a reprieve here.
Major getting a second win.
Oh,
he's got Steve Ott up high. Breaks the back.
Picks Namtab off of his partner, Lead Thumb. Grabs Namtab, throws him against the ropes and into the cage.
Oh man, bad fall for Namtab.
Ooh, that's going to leave a very waffle maker-like pattern on your back.
A truly gritty match here.
Gonna hit the gritty.
Full Nelson slam. And a big body block knocks Major down. Lead Thumb standing dizzy on his feet. Namtab the Invader finally has Major. No, Major reverses things.
Grabs.
Held up high, super choke slam. Kicking Namtab's leg out of their leg. Major with a war cry.
Pretty kidding. Yes, indeed.
And a giant drop kick from Steve Ott.
That was rough.
That looks like it sucked.
Yeah. If you want the biggest man, the most imposing purveyor of violence you want, it's Steve Ott.
Steve Ott in line for a title shot on Toga. Will
nice
take on
spear.
Verbal Enema. Huge spear from Major.
Right in the
Cuts
gut.
Namtab in half. Lead Thumb all over Steve Ott.
Wow, and that's it.
Major gets the moral victory here tonight. Picks up a ton of momentum into the death match at Console Wars on April 30th.
And
this is a huge win for Jism.
Let Them there offering his support, giving his buddy a much-needed confidence boost against the predations of Namtab and the other Britons in the audience and the crowd and the Steve Ott and the...
Thank you guys for tuning in. This was a fun show to produce. That's going to be all from us tonight.
Thank you all. Good night. Night. V taking a ride there.
The first thing I met was a fly with a buzz and the sky with no clouds. The heat was hot and the ground was dry, but the air was full of sound. I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, you can't remember your name, because there ain't no one for to give you no pain. skin began to turn red. After 3 days in the desert fun, I was looking at a riverbed, and the story it told of a river that flowed made me sad to think it was dead. You see, I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, you can't remember your name, 'cause there ain't no one for to give you no pain. After 9 days, I let the horse run free, 'cause the desert had turned to sea. There were plants and birds and rocks and things. There was sand and hills and rings. The ocean is a desert with its life underground and a perfect disguise above. Under the cities lies a heart made of ground, but the humans will give no love. You see, I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, you can't remember your name, 'cause there ain't no one for to give you no pain. La, la, la.